Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another competitive Left 4 Dead 2 cast. You join us for the really big tournament number 5, round 7, Dark Carnival Remix. Teams this evening are 44 Bicepss versus Bathtub Swimmers. Do you want to take 44 Bicepss away, guys?
Sure. For 44 Bicepss, we have Antax. Let's see who's actually in the server to play. We have Antax, FaZe, VRZS, and Heh.
And for the Bathtub Swimmers on the Special Infected, we have Spirit, Sue, Discreet, and a smiley face whose name I'm not sure, so that's an alias.
Presto.
Well, we are going live.
And our first hit is a Boomer Hunter Charger Smoker. Beautiful thing about this map is it actually tells you where safe room ends. For such an open area.
There are so many delightful new little tweaks and little bits and bobs to this game, which I'm finding brilliant.
Point it out as you go along. Survivor's taking this really slow.
Careful.
Smoker goes out, misses.
Very clean shutdown. Survivor's pretty much forcing going through that.
Zero damage going out there.
Donuts. You have to be in charge of all the damage and everything because for some reason my HUD thing isn't working, so...
Oh, okay. That is fine. Next hit up is going to be a Spitter, Jockey, Smoker, and the next guy still has 6 seconds.
Try this shotgun.
Reloading.
But yeah, they're going to come down here, and for those who don't know, this lovely version of the map, you actually turn right instead of left. So we have a Hunter's Jockey, Smoker, Spitter. It's a 3-1. Not bad. Hunter is pre-spawned on top of the bridge. What's he going to do? Jockey landing on the same person as Smoker, so Smoker kind of didn't really get to do much, but he's still up, and he gets killed.
They got a couple of ticks, but nothing really significant going in. And this area I do remember. I'm guessing this is the spawn for the tank?
Yes, this is where the tank will spawn for our lovely survivors, and I believe they'll take it back up to the highway.
Well, it looks like, yes, I do have a hit up. Are they going to sack it before the tank comes in as a quest?
Jockey, Hunter, Charger, yeah, it really depends on what the tank wants. I'm sure if we had more rooms, we could find that out ourselves firsthand, but Hunter's pre-spawn, so I'm guessing they're going to send it in so he can get across.
I believe there is a hittable around here for this tank, is there not?
There is. I just realized my headphones are on opposite ears, which is why the audio sounded so weird.
Yeah, we're back to front.
Oh gosh. Okay, now we're good. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be bringing in a hittable, which is kind of nice for this area. For most people who know, tank over here kind of just sucks. The next hit he's going to have is a Smoker, Boomer, Hunter. Probably going to try to get the Boomer out so he can go in with common. But Survivors just went for ammo, and I think they're just going to stay in the safe room.
Well, this is it's a good place to take it.
Oh, what a parked car, man! not in a great place. Oh, they skeeted this rock. It looked like he was trying to throw that at his car to get it down, but...
I think he was going for the dislodge, but now tank is committed. Car is in as well. Looks like we do have a single boom.
Yep. Hunter is on Ellis, and Tank is trying to get his car over the railing while Common come in. Smoker getting Ellis as well, and I believe he's going to be able to get this corner. Just kidding, he slaps him really far.
Oh, he escapes.
Unfortunate. Tank is still green, but less than 50% health, dropping down to yellow.
Yeah.
Not getting much here.
I don't see any option for him to get out. I don't think he's going to have the ability to AI it either.
It just feels like he's going to get pushed. Another Boomer, which is not what you want right now. Throwing out a rock, Boomer getting popped. And I mean, I'm surprised the tank is still alive. Sue's holding on to this tank with his little cold hands. Sorry, Sue, you don't have little hands. I don't know, but tank is dead. Yes.
Tank is indeed dead. A lot of damage going out, and fair play. Survivor's still in relatively good standing. That lucky punch by the I think it was on Ellis. He just kind of flew out of its range.
That was. It's unfortunate, but you really got to aim your punches. I am very bad at that myself. You hit somebody away. And you're kind of, there's your corner off into the wind.
Oh, we do have an XSI hit up.
Yep,
we do have a Hunter Jockey
Smoker, Spitter. Yep. I interrupted
like
you, but you were saying the same thing.
It happens. Hit's going to go in right now. Hunter has pre-spawned up. Survivors are aware of it. Smoke spawns in the front. Does a pull. Hunter goes for the damage bounce on top. Spitter goes out. Does get the land. And I think the Scorpion's got destroyed in the back.
Decent amount of damage coming out.
Well, it's surprising how much longer these maps are.
It's very, very long. And they get to play it twice. But I do not believe they'll be playing Finale because of the fact they were playing Homeway.
Ammo here.
It just feels unfair to sit through that.
It is a long, enduring one. And I do believe survivors do have to take the room choke point still, don't they?
Which room?
The one they're heading right towards.
Oh, they don't necessarily have to go inside. At least we don't, but they might for this hit. Hit looks like they're going to be setting up at the reset point, though. Oh, unless that's the room you were talking about.
That's the one. It's a different place to what I remember, but it's definitely a room.
It is a room, and they are walking into it. So technically, you were correct.
Don't shoot that car.
Charger, Hunter, Spitter, Boomer gets popped like a pimple. It's been there all week. And Hunter's pre-spawn going in, landing on Rochelle. Charger going in after, not landing anything, and the Spit just gonna block him in for a bit.
Yeah, a little bit of mediocre scratch damage, nothing really significant. So Survivor's still in very good standing. I think they just found an extra set of pills as well.
Yeah, which is it's nice. You take those.
Always nice. Gets out of this area around the alarm car, and
no hit up to either set off the alarm. So Hunter, Smoker, Boomer, Jockey's gonna go around the edge here. Boomer coming in from too far. Oh, unfortunate. Smoker getting cleared. Hunter getting skeeted. Boomer just kind of throwing himself away. At least that'll be a good death order, hopefully, so they can... I don't think they'll have a quad, but they'll have a 3-1 Spit.
Yeah, I could do that charge, I think, for this area going up the hill right at the very end for some big damage right before the safe run. Because I think with the speed the Survivors are moving, they probably only got one more, maybe two more generous hits on the SI if they can force it down.
And Survivors still have about 630 bonus, so they want to get that down as much as they can. Smoker and Hunt landing on this. Oh my goodness! Charge on Rochelle, taking her out of the Spit. I don't know if that was a good or a bad thing to do, personally, but it looked interesting.
Well, it has gone in, and I think that's going to be the last one of the round for them.
It is, and then keep in mind, this is their away server, so hopefully we can see some better SI play from Bathtub Swimmers in the next round.
A very respectable bonus as well, and a very good score going in. 1,000 points plus off the first round. What is the command at the spec?
Just, I believe, spec HUD. If you type in exclamation mark spec HUD. And then it'll show up once the ready up is there. Past start. So now we have the Bathtub Swimmers on the people side. It's not how you say that, Survivors. Same first hit.
Hey,
Charger, Smoker, Boomer, Hunter.
shit, I used to go there when I was a kid.
Oh, good. Now we can die there as adults.
Now I see it.
Boomer coming in from the top, getting popped, doesn't land. Smoker trying to get something, and Charger getting killed real fast.
Reloading.
Smoker's still up. He's gonna go for the respawn.
Oh, they did leave him back there.
Yeah, good first take by the Survivors on that first hit.
Well, I heard rumors this was going to be one of the very good games as well. So it's good to see both teams starting out very strong.
Did you just see that common puke really high into the air, or was I the
did
only
see
one?
it.
Okay, that was fun. Good game. All right, now the Survivors are going under this bridge for the bridge hit, which is definitely a move, so that way they all have to come in at you. The only issue is this is a spit hit, so if somebody gets cornered, that's just going to be unfortunate for them.
It's got potential for big damage. I mean, they're only going to get sort of half of a hit on the way back, because I'm assuming this team will trigger the tank and run back as well.
Yeah, that's the general meta. Now they don't have a charger, so yeah, they're gonna not be as cautious, I guess. Jockey going in with Smoker, landing on Rochelle, Spit, just kind of being thrown out there. And the Smoker, yeah, Smoker's gotta die.
Reloading.
Boomer didn't go.
No, I'm guessing they're going to hold the boom. I mean, potentially for the run back, because I mean, Survivors are going to have a free trigger to the tank right now.
True. This is a true statement.
Oh, here we go. Tank is triggered. Survivors are going to back up. Boomer has repositioned, and it looks like he is looking for that quick spawn. Well, not going to get the rocket, unfortunately. He does have Jockey and Hunter in support, but Jockey has now spawned. Boom is still struggling for a close one, though.
Yeah, tank coming in from all the way at the motel at that same choke point we were talking about earlier, so plenty of time for Survivors to get back. Even with all these SI hits going out, tank tries to just hit one card. I don't know if it was just to hit it, but I believe he's going to be bringing in this nice blue one.
Yeah, tank is moving in with the Honda. SI are on the respawn. We do have Smoker, Charger, and Jockey. So we do have a tri-cap to go with the tank. I mean, if the tank can get a nice little lucky hit with this car and a free in cap, that could be a full commit.
Yes, I agree. It would be interesting to see if he wants to hold. I think he wants to hold on to this SI.
Well, you don't have to commit because he's on 45% rage.
Yeah, that's a very fair point. I just saw that. If he doesn't go now, he'll go AI. No car, just full balls out, running in. Half health of his chip, not a single hit going out. Bathtub Swimmer said we may not have played a great Survivor SI round, but we're gonna do our best to play a good Survivor round.
We're doing a good Jockey going on in the back. A lot of damage going in. Charge going in for the hand fist. He's going to get cleared. Jockey's cleared. Tank is still alive, but he's poofed. Smoke goes and follows his beat.
Definitely more damage by the tank this time, but I think the Survivors got so much chip in before he was even remotely close. He was already at 53%, so just got shredded.
Survivors played that incredibly well, in all fairness to them. That initial chip as the tank committed kind of forced him to commit without his car as well due to the frustration level. Yep. Next SI hit is up. It is going to be a dual cap with a spit charge, though, so there is big potential here for damage. And the SI do look like they're progressing to go very early as well.
Yes.
Not going for the bridge.
They don't look like they're going to go under the bridge, the Survivors, I mean. But somebody's going to stay up top. Or not. Just kidding. Charger goes in, misses. Hunter lands, though. Gets on Coach. Spit doesn't hit, though, which is unfortunate, because that spitter can do a lot of damage, as many people.
Two spit targets as well, but unfortunately, Spit fell short. No big damage going out, but the speed of the spawn time is a nice little change, and the SI are coming up for the next hit already, and we do have... Ooh, we have a quad.
I got some ammo right here.
Quad!
Here we go.
Now, it'll be interesting to see where they hit this, if they're just gonna hold it for that room, or try to hit... I think they're gonna just try to hit at the staircase and get another round of SI before that choke point.
Well, Survivors are playing it really cautious at the moment. It's good, triggered, quick clear on the smoker. Charger going to Oh, that was a very quick clear. Very good bait by the Survivors as well.
Yep, right now, Bathtub Storms are sitting at about 539 bonus. Less bonus than 44 Bicepss had, but still nothing to laugh at, and definitely enough to keep this score tight. If they can hold on to that, to the safe room, this won't be that bad of a game, especially on their away server.
Very respectful. We do have a hit going in, though. Hunter does get a nice little pounce on the back. Charger is waiting to go on that. Boomer gets popped in the air. The fists go in, and the scratches. So we've seen good damage in on Nick, so that's a big chunk of the permanent bonus. But it will give the Survivors this choke, and likely to the base of the hill.
Yeah. Spitter coming in, trying to block them, I think, maybe? I was wondering where the Spitter was during that hit, but I think he was behind on the spawn timers or something. But going back for the respawn.
I like it.
You hope for those good RNG spreads, but...
Oh yeah, you live for them. But we are going to have... I mean, it's a decent 3-1. There's no Charger, which would really benefit with the using this hill mechanic. But SIR triggered to go in. Smoke's behind the tree. Jockey also in the back. We do have a spree spawn on the Hunter up front behind the van, and, well, hit is going in. Smoke goes for the one in the back, gets it. Jockey gets a Jock in the back, but Smoke is cleared. Hunter gets it pounced very late. Spit goes down. And a Smoke with that again, God frames.
Yeah, Nick took a lot of damage right there. That bonus is still 468, not bad. They just need to get in now.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to have at least a smoker up to try and delay him. And there is the smoker, looking for that pull at the back, but all 4 survivors bunched up. Tongue isn't going to reach, and they're in.
Also, your mic fixed itself. I don't know if you did anything, but it was getting a little staticky there. But that
Was
seems
it?
fine now. It was,
Oh.
but now it's on site, so easy.
I pressed the dial and hope to God that fixes it. Unfortunately, my Focusrite is being a bit of a nuisance. And I'm a boomer, so I have no backup.
That's funny. I like it.
But I just turned shit down and moved the microphone further away from my annoying voice. Seemed to work. I'll take it.
Alright. Next map. More mazes. The score is sitting at a 200 difference, a little less, almost like 150 point difference. Not bad. I think if you're 44 Bicepss, you really want to be winning by more than this on your home server, though. So let's hope they can, for their sake, get these next few maps going a bit better.
Well, it is a quick ready up, and it looks like we're going for an early hit as well. And here we go. Hunter is going to get instantly skeeved. It's smoke cleared. Spitter gets nothing. Boomer's going to come in, get a single boom in front. So quick clear for the common. And I do not see the tank.
Yeah, they're going to be moving forward. Tank should... Yeah, I'm going to move forward and see. I think tank spawns in Kittyland area? Yes, right before Kittyland. Where, once you come out of this, what is this building? I don't even know what this building is.
SI hit is up, and it is going to be a quad gap, actually. Survivors are in a pretty precarious position with all the potential for stumbles.
Reloading.
Yeah, and this is there are a lot of spawns here, from behind, from in front.
It's like Charger's currently on the roof.
Jockey coming in from behind, getting M2'd. Hunter landing, Charger missing, and Smoker's tongue getting broken, and Smoker's dead.
Yep. Very, very good quick clear again by the survivors. But yeah, if by any means if my microphone starts like walking around or something, just yell.
Reloading.
So somebody just donated $150 to the nil. Big spender from Novice Q Sniper. Big ups to that guy.
Thank you for your contribution to the army.
Yeah, that's a big one. Anyways, back to this game real fast. Jockey, Hunter, Spitter, Boomer coming around right before tank spawn. They're gonna probably wait till they spawn the tank to hit. And here they go. Hunter's going for some wall pounces. Misses, lands for like a tick of damage. The Bathtub Swimmer's damage is not looking good again. It's gonna be on Spirit here to like pull through.
Yeah, they're not getting very big hits with the SI, unfortunately, and the tanks are getting ruined as a result. There is going to be a boomer sack by the street right at the end there, so tank is bringing in a dumpster.
And on the roof, not at a place I think you can get it. I could be wrong.
I think you can get it there. I can't see the walkways, but I think you can get it.
Okay. Yeah, I can't see the ladders either. So, no, you're right.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I remember the rooftop.
So what's interesting is a lot of people go for... Oh wait, is there not a forklift here? Am I?
It used to be.
Was, but yeah, I guess it's a dumpster. Huh. Anyways, yeah, so survivors are gonna move back to closer to this safe room area for this.
Ooh, tank might have trouble getting that dumpster out there, but there is 2 dumpsters in the safe room area for the tank to utilize, so I'm not sure that he'll abandon that. No, he's going to bring it with him. But he is now on second pass, 40%. He's going to have to commit without his dumpster. SI are in. Here comes the SI truck. Look out coming in. Smoker does get the land. Hunter does not get anything. Jockey does get it clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that corner on Coach, but there. Oh, Coach got out. Oh no. And that rock misses. Gets another whiff on Coach. That's so unfortunate for Bathtub Swimmers. That's not great. You don't like to see it. It wasn't a no-hitter, but
yeah, they've been really unlucky. That's two tanks now where they've sort of seemingly had a survivor cornered, and that one punch has propelled the survivor just out of the tank's reach for the follow-up.
that'll be what a higher ping than you're used to playing on will do for you. It's really fun when the survivors look like they're there, but they're not actually there.
We have guns here.
And we do have 2-2 setup at the moment. We do have the Charger, Jockey, Spitter, and Boomer looking like they're going for the traditional sort of hit on this area. All the SI pretty much positioned on the roof. And we do have the Jockey just in front. And he has pre-spawned. Hit being triggered. They're going a bit early, but everything's triggered up on the roof. Jockey's
Boomer misses, doesn't get anybody, and Spitter is by themselves. With Charger outgoing, just gonna throw a spit out for the sake of it before going back to respawn. I spit on you, says the Spitter, spitting at the survivors.
I think they're just going to go through the methods now. It's getting a better hit up. I do have the charge split, so there is still big damage potential, but they're getting to a very big open area, and the survivors do have a very large health bonus, especially post-tank.
Yeah, their bonus is sitting pretty at 993 points. Hit goes in, again, gets cleared before anything can land. As poor Spitter going back for another respawn.
This Spitter is like the Madonna of the Left 4 Dead world.
Spitter is gonna live forever and miss every spit. I feel it.
Sing terrible songs. Well, SI do have a hit coming up, and it is going to be another 2-2. But once again, we have an alleyway. We have a Charger. Hit is triggered. Boom, it has spawned, but he is up in Timbuktu up there. He is not going to get close for a boom anytime soon.
Not unless they move forward, which now they know he's up there, probably will do so very slowly.
Yeah, Fat Man going to be playing dodgy bullets for a while he's sort of staying up there looking for that arc boom over the top. I mean, he could get it, but none of the SI are... Well,
if he does land it, it'll be on the survivors for not popping him as soon as his little head pops up, because they know exactly where he is, telegraphing his location as if he was, I don't know, doing Morse code. Oh, Charger goes in, lands on Rochelle, hits the charge. The charge lands. Spitter's finally dead. Boomer is also dead, and the survivors have made their way up. And they're going to be making their way to the water slide maintenance room. Or I guess, what was this where you would go to wait in line? Not really sure where this room is. Hunter not spawned, that was a common. I'm imagining things.
It's okay, it's okay. The commons are technically the enemy as well, so it's still in the realm of what's going on. Well, we do have another SI hit up. It is going to be what? Oh, it's a quad cap, actually. And this area is really common with a very busy event, too. So survivors are going to be playing the baiting game once more, protecting the monster bonus.
Feels like they're not going to be moving forward until this hit comes up because of the fact, or they at least won't start the event. But the question rises, will the hit go out before they start the event?
I think the SI have to hit, and they are going to hit. We have two coming from the back.
Ooh, Smoker landing on Ellis. 2-cap goes out, lands for a quick second. Ellis getting punched by Charger. It's not bad. Their bonus is still at 890, but get it down as best as you can.
It's a good hit. It's a good 2-cap. I mean, survivors are going to have to take 1 hit, maybe 2 if they choose to stop the event in this area. But I mean, this is where all the big damage has to come in now for the SI, and they do have a 2-2 to work with.
We've got a request from Dusty asking you to unplug and plug your microphone back in, please, he says. But as he was saying, Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, Boomer. I think I heard the reconnection. Spitter again going for the man. This team and their Spitters. Do they know how to hold on to them? Going in for that last minute spit and missing. Are you back with this battle?
I should be. Did that help?
Okay. For now, it sounds fine. So let's hope it stays that way. Right? Yeah.
Sorry about that. I don't know what is causing the mic issue.
If you have any sort of like software on that changes it, it might be that. But otherwise, yeah, I don't know. It might just be connection as well.
I think it's just the hardware dying on me. It's due a replacement literally tomorrow morning.
Good timing on the delivery.
Yeah, perfect timing. It's like, oh, I got a cast tonight. It's okay, I'm sure it'll work. And of course, it doesn't bloody work.
Turn my cast HUD off because I forgot you don't have to do it between each chapter or half. I don't even. Words are hard.
I have to keep doing it. I have to keep turning it on and off, but you know, I'll get over it.
Apologies.
If I can't cast because this microphone is being unpredictable, I'll at least type and get the spec shown correctly.
And we are readied. Just kidding. Coming out with the joke, ready up.
Far too quick. It's Left 4 Dead 2. It didn't happen this quick.
Yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom first.
Something pinged at me. What was it?
And the ready up's out now, thankfully. We got a Smoker Boomer Hunter Spitter up. This first hit looks a lot like the regular Dark Carnival first hit, except we got these weird fences around that. Whoever made this map really likes fences, is all I have to say. Smoker and Hunter land on Rochelle with the Spit coming in after for a total of 17 damage and a 2-boom. Not bad! Another Spitter going for this. Man, saving Spitters is the new meta.
Let's not mess this up.
I mean,
Apparently.
it's not, I guess there are so many more different small corridors to go through, I find, with this revamp of the map, that Spitters seem to work incredibly well.
Hey, I'm
True. That's a very good point.
Okay, that better have been an accident.
This little hit here, inside this room, is a really nice
Really
place.
good place to sit. Yeah, that makes sense why they would want to hold on to it, especially because they have a Charger and Hunter and Jockey. So this is great 3-1 for this choke. Not for bathtub swimmers, but if 44 Bicepss can get this right, they'll be fixing that lead to be longer on their home server. That was a weird way to phrase that, but I think it came across.
Weapons over here.
Hunter comes out, lands on Coach along with the Spit, stumble, but I don't think the Spit got up where Coach was, so the stumble didn't help.
No,
That
Left 4 Dead
is
2 mechanics. It pulled underneath him.
sad.
Guns here.
That is so sad. Stumbles are really great into Spit because survivors keep taking damage, but not if they're standing above where the Spit landed.
No, and we have the hit coming up. Final spawn is going to be a Jockey. So it is. We do have a nice 3-1. This is going to be the SI's last chance to hit before the tank spawns up. And it looks like they're aiming to go before the tank is triggered.
Yeah, it seems so.
Come on. So look at the spawns here. Still looking for spawns. Survivors slowly baiting their way out, but all the SI are triggered to hit pretty much above them and just in front of them. So it's going to be a hit right on tank trigger, I imagine.
Yep. And I want to say either the survivors are just, these guys are really great on Survivor, or their SI is, everybody's SI is a little off tonight, because the SI have not been getting a large amount of damage at all. Oh gosh, the survivors don't go back.
No, they decided to push the tank. Well, they killed two of his SI companions, but
I don't know if this was, if this was the move.
I mean, it's damage, I guess.
He spanks Nick into the corner as he gets out. My God, what emotion! Just a single fluid motion, throwing Nick away and getting out at the same time. Tank almost dead, throwing out another rock, not landing it, but still getting it down, which for the way this game's been going with SI is good. Oh, Chandra also lands on Spirit, who also got boomed. Smoke is going to be cleared, and this pickup, Spirit should just move away so the pickup can be fast, and that is exactly what's happening. They're moving on.
Big old chunk of damage, and it's all gradual damage as well. There's still a good few amount of hits they're going to take. They're going to start running slow on pills. And
Just as when
means
a
that-
tank comes out and you want to get chip damage on that, when you're SI, you want to get chip damage on survivors, except for the whole game is them being out.
Yeah. And they do have another 2-2 as well. They do have the Hunter to pounce and hopefully get a spit on top of that. But it's not a great 2-2 for this area. You really would like the Charger, I think.
We got guns.
Yeah, 2-2 in general just very rarely comes to be very useful. Oh, Jockey landing from high up on Ellis, and Hunter getting M2'd and killed. Unfortunate. Boomer coming back in on the two people they already boomed, just to hassle them some more.
Yeah, well, they're doing a good job of clearing each other in the back as well, so this should hopefully give the survivors the top of this choke area. SI will get a chance to hit on it though, about halfway up, but unless they get that spitter up and then up quick, I don't think they'll get it because I believe it died last. No, it's
Yeah,
gonna be
so
another
they have a
quad cap.
jockey, they have a quad. Jockey, Hunter, Smoker, Charger. So their death order was intentional, I hope. I mean, it could be a coincidence, but I feel like quad up here is not a coincidence. Charger coming in, going for Coach and landing. Smoker going out onto Nick. That could have been the quad if survivors hadn't cleared that properly, which they just missed. They just did. Sorry, that makes it sound like they didn't.
Well,
Hey, I'm reloading.
they're still taking. They're getting consistent damage in the hit. It's not massive damage by any means since the tank, but it's still consistent damage, which is enough to make this event a bit more of a headache to deal with. And of course, preserving the people with the solid bonus is going to be sort of priority one for the survivors.
Yeah, and it's just whittling down their bonus, like 100 every hit. And that's, you know, if that's all you can do to stop them from getting all the points from making safe room, that's, you know what, do it.
Well, we do have a hit looking to go right in off this roof at the moment. It is a 2-2 setup, but they do have the charge bit this time, so anything on bonus would be great for the SI this time.
Agreed. Excuse me, Hunter has pre-spawned around the corner.
Going for that wall kick. Boomer's looking for the spawn underneath. Charger and Spitter on the roof just above, well, just behind the survivors at the moment. And the hit's going in.
Hunter gets skeeted. Charger gets killed. Spitter's like, oh no, I gotta go back and respawn again, don't I?
And they're going for another 2-2 because that Boomer's didn't spawn in either. Never mind, the Boomer is going to spawn in. Look for the Boom, not going to get it.
So they're gonna get a 3-1.
Yep. And their spawn's not good.
This is not great, because now they're going to be able to make it through here with only the Spitter. Now, the Spitter could try to pull some sneaky stuff, but then they die. And you really don't want that. Going in one by one.
Location, but the final spawn is coming up now. It's going to be one last hit for the SI at this, and it is a 3-1 with Spit. Event is to...
Jockey. Yeah. And the hit goes out. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's okay. You've got this one.
Well, Coach got hit by the Hunter and the Spitter, which is going to take him down quite a bit. Knock that bonus down another 100 points. So got the bonus there, 300 point difference just on bonus alone for this round, but you know, less bonus is still less bonus. Now, as I said, this is 44 Bicepss home server. You want to be winning by more than what they're winning by right now, though. Because this shows that when Bathtub Swimmers is on their home server, they're going to be kicking butt and taking names.
Well, we are two, seemingly from the results and what I have heard previously, very respectable teams. You've got about 600 difference at the moment between them, just under that.
Yep.
So,
If they can keep getting about 300 points per round, that'll be a healthy lead, I think, yeah.
Yeah, going into the other server, I mean, you want as much of a padding as you can possibly get when you're playing at a disadvantage of playing.
I just want to point out any mods in chat, but some spam. Not really sure what's being said, but there is spam. Ooh, emote only mode. Kit restricted.
We're going to spam.
Alright.
You're good.
Now we're going to be in the Tunnel of Love. This is a beautiful Tunnel of Love. I think this Tunnel of Love compared to the original Dark Carnival is just so much better.
It's
One thing about this map that's better.
It's just as confusing, and I haven't seen further than the safe room ramp on this map, thanks to Rails, but yeah, it looks like... Yeah, we came out the door. Got quad caps.
It's nicer. It's got foliage. There's running water fountains. It's just so pretty.
It's a roller coaster.
Nobody's throwing. Wait, what? A roller
It's a
coaster?
roller coaster sort of thing.
Yeah, I believe so. I can't say for certain because I don't know what it was like when you played.
There was a roller coaster. I remember running along a roller coaster.
There is a roller coaster still. Yeah, sorry. I thought you meant something about it change. Yes, no, the coaster is still there. And it makes this map extremely long. Oh, another beautiful thing about Dark Carnival is you could actually see where the tank will physically spawn before the ready up goes out. And it'll be still in the tunnels. So Vanilla was meant to cast one of those last two rounds. So I think maybe it's time she takes this and take it away, and we'll be back after this round.
Okay. So Charger is just gonna wait, I guess, until they move. And he's moving somewhere else. Jockey's going in, Hunter's going in, Charger's still looking for a spawn, but he can't find it. Too bad. Now Charger's going in, and Spitter's also going in. And it's not gonna be any damage at all. 0, 0, 0 for everybody.
Donut flew across.
And now the tank is up in the hands of Discreet. So I'll take this to a first person point of view so everyone can watch. Just gonna go through the tunnels here, and I don't know if a boom went in, but I think it did.
Maybe AI boomer. You have 3 SIs in.
Oh, okay, so there's a hunter, smoker, jockey. Tank is gonna start going in. Gonna try to corner Nick. Hunter's just waiting. Hunter's gonna take that one. He's gonna throw a rock but misses. Going back for Nick. He's gonna corner him. Probably gonna get it down. Smoker and Jockey are going in as well. I think they're all dead. And he's just gonna try to hide. And nice curve rock from him. We're gonna get Nick up. And he's just gonna keep throwing rocks. Still 10% of his health left. Gonna try to get another rock and... wait, did it? No, it did. I don't know. Oh no? Okay. Then that was a good take by the survivors, I guess. Okay, okay, so they're just gonna keep going through, and soon they're gonna get to the generator room, or swan room, or whatever. Smoker's gonna go in with a charger, and Charger's gonna get it. Spit and the jockey, or the jockey lands in the spit.
Weapons over here. Heads up.
Okay, so they're almost at the drop. They still have, they're not even halfway through the map yet.
Reloading.
The hit's gonna go in, Charger, Hunter lands, Boom lands a quad boom, which is really cool. And that's the rest of the hit. And they're just gonna keep going forward.
Weapons over here.
Gun.
Reloading.
And then,
Reloading.
yeah, and then the roller coaster event is coming up soon.
Reloading.
And they have a smoker, hunter, spitter, jockey. I guess they're gonna hit here. Hunter gets a pounce, and it's... I don't know how much damage that was, but I think that was a lot. Maybe.
There's a decent amount of chip on the old HB. Slowly but surely going down to 56%, which is about 425.
Reloading.
Oh. Wait. Oh, look at that health bonus number. It's 666.
Hail Satan.
Boomer's gonna go in, not gonna get a boom on anybody. They have a smoker and a charger, so this would be good for a death charge if they decide to, of course, set up for one, which they are doing. Smoker is gonna go, not gonna get anything. Charger is gonna go, but gets melted. Coach is at the back getting common, but he's free. And now they're just gonna continue. And they're about 75% through the map.
We need to keep going down the track.
That hole's new.
These things ain't never gonna stop.
Smoker and Spitter misses. Jockey's not gonna get anyone. And I think that's it. I think that this is a safe room.
Yeah, this is the end of the event. I think they've got like one more hit to take before the safe room, but SI are gonna have to be quick with it. They've got 2-3 SI up now, but Survivors are barreling towards the safe room. SI coming in, and Scarpa does get a stumble, but that's it.
That was so good.
I think that was a lot better than like previous.
Yeah, you're doing really good about like continuing to talk, which a lot of
Well done, you.
happy.
Okay.
I agree. Vanilla's voice is super cute and kawaii. Very ooh woo. Ooh woo. We ooh
What's your
woo
mic
here.
actually works, so you're at least 100 points up on me right now.
We're back in business with the Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, Charger.
Well, it's not a very late tank spawn, but we didn't see much of an SI hit go in. I think it was a 0 damage hit from the SI the previous round, so let's see if this round can be done any better. This was a very nasty little tri-cap as well.
Nasty.
It is
Nasty girl. Bastard.
British, okay. Hunt is going in, and they do get a Hunt in the back. Charger gets destroyed, though. Jockey lands in the front. Spitter is going to go in front, but a couple of ticks of damage. More respectable in the first round, but not a massive amount. And that's going to give, hopefully, the Survivors enough time to trigger the tank.
They are gonna push. And now I'll say on the last round again, like the SI plays either just not great this game, or both teams are just insanely good at playing Survivor.
Static fixed.
It's a temporary fix. It seems like it keeps coming back. I feel bad.
I think it's yellow when it happens, and I'll just unplug it.
Oh, I could never. Smoker's dead though. I think that was just to throw it out there. And Tank's gonna be coming through these vents, which is gonna allow him to drop right down the middle of this lovely area. And somebody in chat said this is so much nicer than the original. I was saying that, yes, it is so much nicer than the original Dark Carnival version of this Tunnel of Love. Tunnel of Tank. Tankle of Love?
It works.
Alright, Tank's coming in. It's gonna go in, going for Rochelle. Got the first whiff, but got the second hit. Hit her kind of far. Gonna whiff again, but not the fourth time. Getting Spirit beat up while Hunter is on Coach. Rochelle is down. Jockey is on Ellis. This might be a wipe for Bathtub Swimmers, which would really set them back.
Tank.
Oh, God, I hate this spot. That is a terrible place. Great place to go through Survivor.
That's a lot of separation.
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize Jockey was still on Ellis, bringing him so far forward. Yeah, I think he's gonna be dead. I don't think they're gonna get there in time. Oh, I'm a liar. They got there faster than I thought they would.
Oh shit! Help!
Oh, what we got here?
Hot stuff coming, Coach. We got a smoker.
Spit going, and Smoker getting killed. Boomer is being held.
Machete here. I'm gonna reload.
And killed.
Hey, watch out!
Yeah, but yeah, if anyone being seriously, just yell at me if something like goes again. Or just punch it or something.
Punch it. Physical violence against technology.
It seems to work against the thing. Unplugging it and plugging it in seems to work, so hitting it physically should do the same thing.
General mechanics are the same. Spitter,
That's like, you have a good hit, though. They do have the tri-cap with spit and the charger. It looks like they're positioning to hit below. Well, at least that's what the charger is. Jockey's up top. Spitter also down below. Can't see the ghost blast form.
yeah, this drop is
Pre-spawned.
something.
Yep, it looks like they're going to be hitting down below. Jockey coming in from above. And who is the sacrificial lamb?
I imagine it's whoever has the most health right here, since nobody's slow.
Hunter's going in. Hunter does land instant clear though. Charger does get the land on Michelle. Spit goes down on that. Jockey gets instant cleared. But that's going to be a lot of damage. So.
Yeah, oh, poor Spirit. Rochelle's. Ugh. It's not looking good. Next time she goes down, it's black and white. So she does take pills. Because they don't want to be slow here. They don't want to be slow for any of this, really, but kind of unavoidable.
Watch out!
Sorry, guys! I'm so sorry. I forgot I was using my keyboard and not my controller. I apologize for clacking. I am so sorry.
This is a disaster. Between my microphone and your keyboard, we screwed everything.
The only good thing was Vanille's part. I wasn't writing. I apologize. Oh god. Anyways, okay, survivors are gonna be pushing through this fake safe room.
Reload.
Coming out to the left. Or just to the right. I looked the wrong direction.
Instant boomer pop as well, so he's not going to get nothing on that. Charger's repositioned to the top of the coaster. Are they going to try the hit is the question. They do have, the tri-cap to make something. Well, maybe.
No smoker though, which is useful here, unless that's what's about to spawn up.
Well, we do have a spit delay.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be enough time to get the smoker. Jockey's going to try to go first. And it looks like Hunter is too. Ooh,
Hunter?
landing!
Ooh, tri-cap.
That is, wow. Not great for bathtub swimmers, but if you're 44 biceps, you like this. You like how this is turning out for you. Jockey's still up and terrorizing Coach. Oh, from behind! Coach, no! Coach is gonna get hung! No, just kidding. It's okay.
That's a lot of damage to bonus. That's Rochelle's second down as well, so that's her black and white on the pickup.
67 bonus, yeah. It's rough.
Is a big chunk to the bonus, but as we said, this is exactly what 44 biceps need. A nice big cushion going into the away server. And the SI are being relentless with the hits. Boomer gets a really nice close proxy spawn, but does get popped instantly. There is now a charger and a hunter in Ghost as well. Third spawn about to come up in 3.
Yeah.
Jockey.
Survivor's gonna make safe room here soon, though. I think they can at least make safe room.
And they might lose Rochelle if they're not careful. They're out of
Yeah.
pills to feed the survivors as well. Jockey and Hunter are spawned up. Smoker below.
Yep. Thanks.
Charger in front. And here it comes. Hunter gets the land. Charger gets the land. Tri-cap. Smoker does get a pull off.
That could have been the quad if the smoke had been able to go off at the same time. But very good hit. Not for your bathtub swimmers, but 44 biceps is doing their best right now.
Well, it's all delay and it's all damage. And thankfully now there's 2 survivors though for them. Rochelle, of course, precariously on black and white.
Jockey's gonna go back, try to get that respawn. It'll be a 2-2 with the boom spit jockey, and I don't know what the other one's gonna be because I didn't pay attention to death order.
Hunter.
Okay. I
So
thought
we have a
you
2-2.
guessed it, but you just realized it was on the HUD.
Yeah, I don't guess shit. Don't worry about it. I couldn't have a clue. I don't pay attention to what dies first, second, or last. Very quick sack going in though. SI going to get picked off one at a time relatively quickly with this 2-2. They're going to keep the jockey and the hunter in the hopes that survivors will have to crawl towards a safe room and they can get a partial hit in before they get in. But the health bonus is pretty worse for wear, and Rochelle is lingering. No, no, she's
We do
lingering.
not have a health bonus, actually.
Oh, of
It's
course, no,
over.
they don't now. It's gone
Bonus
now.
is gone. So at this point, it's the last few points of distance, which I think they've all got.
Oh, no, God.
Couple ticks.
Another down for poor coach.
think they'll be able to make this though.
Yeah, they're about
Yeah.
12 seconds out from the nearest spawn. They should be good. And they're in. No bonus to speak of. So the gap widens. Now 1,200 points separating the teams. Double from the last one.
That's what you want more. So
I think they have one more round left before they go into the next turn.
yes, I believe so. Yes, that sounds correct.
I mean, you're the veteran player. I'm just a rusty old guy with a beard out of nowhere after 5 years.
And I'm
You know
just a new baby player who is still learning quite a bit. It's the best combination for a cast.
How many hours a day does this game do you play now?
Hours a day, I don't know. I've played 39 hours the last 2 weeks, though.
You play enough. You should know this map back. Run it backwards.
Oh god, this map? I don't know. Other maps? Maybe. I know Dark Carnival and Parish because Pug. But that's changing. It's all changing.
Well, round is going live. Opening hit for the SI. Can't tell you because my HUD has turned itself off once again.
Hunter Boomer Spitter Jockey.
There we
It's gonna
go.
be coming from the roof.
Reloading.
Boomer up first. Just
Oh, that's an early boom.
Yeah,
He's
I
gonna
don't
really
know.
try to get anything.
Jockey going in as well with Hunter on Rochelle. Hunter gets skeeted, Jockey gets MT'd and killed. Boom goes out, Spit goes out. 1 tick of damage between the
Yeah.
four.
I think the premature boomer kind of upset on the B-do of the team there.
A little bit. I understand. I have a pre-spawn issue myself.
I just spawn in front of survivors and hope for the best. Try and blend in with the comp.
That door.
Be that boomer or hunter.
Be the boomer or hunter you want to see in the world.
Reloading.
Do have a quad cap up though for the SI.
Do
And this could be good for them. I mean, if they can get a nice early quad cap here, that would really help them regain some of the distance loss. The hit is up and it's going in. Oh, everything is going in from in front and nothing is landing at the moment. Everything is getting shredded. Smoker does get a momentary tick in the back, as does the jockey, but it played very fast once again.
Not a lot of damage. Very clear, fast clears. Very clear.
It's very clear, very concise, and very surgical actually by the survivors. They're pushing through the map really quick. They know when the hits are up. They hold the chokes well, and they seem to bait out. I think patience might be a bit of a problem on Bathtub swimmers.
Understandable. I feel like with maps like this too, they feel so long. You want to be done. And I'm
Once
not sure
again-
what time it is for these guys.
Yep, and once again we do have a premature boomer spawn, and that's going to be the pop. It looks like the SI are sacking it for a spitter in this area. I know they already have the spitter.
Oh, so they're going for the smoker jockey?
I don't know, they're going in now. Hunter does get the land on Rochelle. Spit goes down on top. Charger goes in for the slam, and it's going to be some respectable damage on Rochelle with the spit.
Yeah, a lot of damage. She's not slow though, and tank is relatively soon. So they kind of, I don't know. You would like to not have survivors going in with this much health if possible.
Reloading.
They do have another hit coming up. And once again, Boomer is going to go early, and he's not going to get anything.
Ammo.
They're just going to leave him despawn by this point. Charger looking for a spawn in front, but he's not going to. Charger. It's a jockey.
Jockey, charger, tank, they're all the same. No. Kidding. Smoker, hunter, jockey. I don't know what's going to spawn next, but it's not coming for another 10 seconds. So survivors are just going to push like a woman giving birth through this area.
Well, they're in very good standing to sort of bait out any hits. Common aren't too much of a problem, but the hit is coming in. Smoker goes for the pull in the back. Hunter gets a pound. Spit goes down on that. Jockey gets M2'd and cleared. Rochelle once again taking the brunt of the damage, but again, very quick clears, so minimal damage taken. No kills committed.
Yep, tank is going to be up here. Now, this is a really good rock tank location if survivors don't LOS really hard, but I'm not sure what this tank is going to do. Presto tank. I trust Presto.
I didn't get this tank. My tank spawned in Timbuktu.
Tank spawns are fun, aren't they?
Oh yeah, it's certainly we haven't got a clue of where you're going. It's like, right, well, I guess I go this way, and you kind of head towards where the survivors' general direction are, but you don't get it.
My favorite is when you see them through a wall, but you don't know the wall is there until you get to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tank's going not in, but down rather, and survivors are. This is kind of weird. I don't know where they're going.
I don't know, I think they're just trying to play line of sight at the moment. Tank is still on first pass, but he's losing frustration quick, so he's probably going to pass the second. I think they're just trying to force to commit with what the tank's got now, which is a tri-cap. Tank is going to commit. 2-2 SI split. We do have 2 SI going in the back. Hunter does get a land. Jockey looking to cover that. Charger does get missed. Nothing. Jockey and Hunter still going to work though. It's why over the back. So it's going to be one down.
Dead coach over there, so Tank's job should be infinitely easier now if he can land something. But he has no support, so it's going to be extremely difficult to do so unless he can get out, which is exactly what he's trying to do, but he fell and he keeps falling! No! Oh my gosh! So you think you can climb a ladder? It's the new game show I'm going to host from this game. Ladders in this game are a nightmare.
1500 damage to the poor old tank as he tried to escape there. No booster. That is a respectable amount of damage done to the bonus. And the next hit is already up for the SI, and it is going to be a 2-2. They do have the charge spit again, and Smoker and Boomer to complement it. And it looks like they want to get this done early. Hopefully this Boomer can find the opportune spawn this time, because unfortunately Boomers have been one thing that I think have really been holding up SI damage so far.
Yeah. They're definitely doing a lot better this round with SI than they have been, so if they can continue that trend fast, this may be good for them.
Once again, though, very quick clears. Charger didn't even get a chance to charge there. He spawned, got shredded, spit, had nothing to go on as a result, and they're just kind of toying with its Smoker at the moment.
And they're in safe room. I kind of forgot that they were so close to safe room when I said that.
I had no idea, because I've never seen this station.
Rip. I thought for a minute you meant, because you've never seen this map, and then I realized it's because you played it recently.
Yeah, because he who should be remain unnamed, Rails Barlow, ruined it. Well, the gap widens. Currently 2,300 points separating the two teams on the final map. Well, final map of this leg. Then we have to go to a different server.
Yeah. 44 Bicepss. So this is very exactly anything above 1,500 on your home server as an advantage is going to be good going into the next round.
Do have an early boom spawn, going for a really sneaky little boom there through that ventilation shaft, but he's gonna get popped.
Oh wow! I didn't even know you could do that. Ooh, that is a cheeky boomer spawn, as I've heard people from your land say. Yeah.
Maybe call me out like that.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm American. We love accents.
Oh yeah, that's giving me to say what I want. Oh.
The next hit is going to be a Smoker, Charger, Boomer, and a Hunter. 3-1. Not a bad hit, not a great hit. I don't know. Boomers can be really useful, but I always feel like when there's a Charger, I want a Spitter. Boom goes out proxy on Rochelle, though. Charger misses, Hunter lands on Rochelle, and Smoke gets Coach for a few ticks, and they're moving forward.
Yeah, I think one of the main differences between the two teams so far is 44 Bicepss seem to make their SI work. Every single hit, they seem to at least get sort of 10, 15, maybe a little bit more bits of damage. And they're very good at targeting one person to bring that person down to just kind of chug the team's pills. Next hit it up, it is going to be a 2-2, but they do have a charge spit. This is an open area. Charger is going to rock it straight in, gets a nice little charge, but I don't think the spitter can get a spawn quick enough. Spit is going to go down. Jockey looking to capitalize. Little bit of damage, but nothing. Don't want more.
Yeah, keep pushing forward. Nice 1,000-point bonus. If they can hold on to that, going into that next round, it wouldn't put them at the winning, but it would make this a lot easier for them to overcome.
When we're going in for a sack there, we do have a Smoke Hunter and a Spitter up, so I'm not sure whether the SI will choose to hit with this or whether they'll wait for that fourth spawn, which is only about 9 seconds down.
Climbing over barns, rooftops. We have the last spawn is going to be a charger with the spitter and the smoker and the hunter. It's not bad.
This would be a terrific time for the SI to get some big damage in right before that tank.
Yeah.
Survivor doing a pretty good job baiting it out though. Split 2-2 at the moment. SI are triggered though. Smoker's going for the top. Gets instant clear. Charger whiffs. Hunter gets cheated. And Spit is going to spit at nothing. Just delay at this point.
Yeah, just kind of try to stop him. Smoker dies. And
Saved.
Ammo here.
movement goes forward.
Right, this is gonna open the gate. And what the hell else?
You know what? Somehow I think it'll activate.
Event is triggered. Was it about 2 hits the SI had to take in? The survivors have to put themselves before the trigger?
Wait, I'm sorry, what?
Is it 2 hits the survivors have to take here before tank trigger?
Maybe one. They're at 66%. Tank comes at 70, so it may.
1 hit.
Yeah. Jockey, Boomer, Charger, Hunter. Not bad.
Well, it looks like they're going to be holding out underneath this carousel area to sort of clear all the common out. SI being quite patient in all fairness to them, but it looks like they want to hit on tank trigger.
Yeah, understandable. A Boomer on tank is always a great idea.
There is
One move and a jockey out on. Who's that? Is that Ellis?
It is Ellis.
Got cleared pretty fast though.
Charger gets spawned, but does get a whiff. A single boom is out. Tank's gonna look for some sight at the moment, throw some rocks from range.
Yeah, because he has no support, and I believe he does have sight.
He does indeed have sight, and he's only taking like 12 points of chip damage, so he's in really great standing right now.
Yep.
High rock, SI do have a hit. It is going to be a double cap with a boom. So we might see a sack here. Yep, Hunter is spawned up, jumping around. Smoker's up in the back. Boomer look for that spawn. He's going to get nothing. Rock gets heated. Hunter does get a land. And our poor Boomer friend also gets.
Alright, now they're going to do some hard LOS. Try to get this tank to force commit. And obviously he's not going to because he's first pass and has no support, but you want him to go at least second pass, in which he just did, so.
Yeah, we'll probably see a commit on this. They did sack the Boomer last, so they do get the tri-cap to go in with the tank. Smoker, Charger, and Jockey for support. Tank is going to commit. SI pushing up to get that early chip on. SI are currently looking for a spawn. And Survivor's doing a pretty good job at the moment of kind of splitting up, kiting the tank around, doing some big damage. He does get the corner though. 2 punches going out. Smoker spawned up. Jockey and Charger coming in. Jockey gets a land in the back. Smoker gets the pull. Charger whiffs the charge, and Smoker has been self-cleared. Some extra fists going out, but at the moment it's all with Jockey. Jockey and
Jockey over here taking Nick or another Ellis. Poor Ellis.
I just not having any luck on jerkies today.
Just
But
not feeling it.
nope, big damage to the bump, so full in cap going out, chunks it down.
I'm a reload.
And that's a very respectable tank fight, I think. Roughly about the same as what the previous team got, so
Dude, I hear one of them
I see a pretty even Stevens one, but absolutely need that bonus. Single boom go out in front. There's a Jockey jumping around that's already spawned up. We do have 2 more SI being the Spitter and Hunter. Hunter gets instantly skeeted though. And it looks like Spitter's going to save his spawn.
Yeah, their bonus is sitting at 635, so it'll drop, I believe, as the bleeding drops. I never really worked out how bonus works 100%, but they are close. They can see the safe house, and the SI can see them seeing the safe house.
Final hit, Charger getting instantly destroyed. Jockey coming in, not going to get anything. There is a Spitter kind of kicking around on the roof, but all it can really do is delay at this point.
Smoker's just, I don't know what Smoker's going to do. The time to respawn has passed, and I guess at this point they're just trying to hope for another pull to delay.
Smoker!
But I don't think they're going to get it. And that is safe room, and that is good half coming out. Good half indeed.
And we are going to end up with 4,668 to 3,504. So, respectable 1,100 points in it.
Yeah.
And now, the Spitter switch.
I'm going to put those scores in the Find a Caster channel if they forget them. Or I forget them, because it happens a lot where I forget if they don't.
Disconnect from the server and look for a bathroom break.
Sounds like a plan.
And then we'll come back. and then you can yell at me and tell me how to goddamn right.
Their icon. Oh my gosh. I told Discreet this, but I like honestly, I pictured him to look completely different. Like he doesn't look nearly as intimidating as I thought he would.
I return. Right, so my microphone actually works properly.
No, it's still a little bit like
Was it crackly?
crackly, yeah.
Let's go with 30. Video. Could it be? Does that make any difference?
I won't be able to tell, but keep talking.
Does this make any difference to the buzzing noise?
So far, I haven't heard it.
Put noise suppression on. I don't know whether that fucking makes any difference.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've turned it on like high priority packets as well. Maybe that'll help.
oh, it just went fuzzy.
Oh, for God's sake.
I don't. My boyfriend's microphone does this too. I don't know why, and he just got a new mic not long ago.
Well, I had a feeling it could be my focus right, so I was just unplug it. Test.
Test.
Do I crackle or do I not?
Not yet. It feels like it doesn't start for a while, and then like it starts up randomly.
Yeah, if it does, just say buzz or something, and I'll just unplug it. It takes me like literally 2 seconds to unplug it and plug it back in.
Okay.
Just save poor Vanille having to deal with people saying his microphone is going bad. Figures it would happen. My microphone has literally been fine all day, and as soon as it comes to cast, it's like, yeah, sorry, it's gonna shit the bed on you now. You're in charge of bringing us back as well, Jess.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I did the intro. You have to do the other stuff.
Sounds like a plan.
Only fair. Sit here and wait for Vanille to give me the IP for the next server. Not a problema. I think what I'll do is I'll install this new device tomorrow, and I'll do like a hard format of Windows as well at the same time, just to see if that clears out any bugs. Something is messing with my stuff. It's gotta be Windows' fault. I'm just gonna blame Windows. It seems easier.
Easy peasy.
There we go. IP address. Yeah, so you now have full permission to yell whatever profanity you need to me in order for me to fix this microphone.
I won't be able to yell. I won't be able to. It's like waking people up. I can't do it.
Ah. There's got to be something we can do. Like, I can't see signal flares.
You can try not to be.
Okay.
Oh, I tell you what, something that makes life a bit easier. Your chat's pretty much instant, isn't it, Manuel?
Yeah, but there is a 20-second delay to the stream. So
Okay, well,
you'll-
I'll keep eyes on chat.
yeah.
So if someone says something, I can respond accordingly. It'll be 20 seconds late, so you'll have to deal with it for 20 seconds, but otherwise it's the best I can offer you.
That's fair.
Oh, Christ, we are going live already.
We're going live. We're back. Spec heads up. We got a Spitter Charger Hunter Jockey hit. Coming out, and we are on Bathtub Swimmer's home server. So ideally, we will be seeing some crazy good gameplay.
I hear Hunter.
Indeed, Hunter's going to go in though. Well, he's jumping around in front at the moment, not committing to the pounce, but he's got like no HP to speak of. Jockey going for it, going to get M2 kill. Charger going to go in and whiff completely. Spitter is currently in no man's land. Going for that cheeky scratch, but Ellis is also AFK.
We got the first pause coming out by Sook. Rip net crash.
Left for
2 minutes usually. Alright, well, that's okay. 2 minutes is better than 10. Restart. I want to spit charge. No. Smiley face.
Well, so we're in Europe now, are we?
I'm in
No
Texas.
idea.
I don't know where you are. I'm kidding.
Server.
I believe so. Sue is not Australian. I thought he was for a very long time.
No,
So-
location.
I know
I thought-
Spirit is NA.
Mm-hmm.
I know Discreet is NA. I think Presto is NA as well. So I think they're mostly NA. So we're probably on an NA server. Because we only have one person from EU.
Some of these names I remember.
Gonna say you want to call some old friends out.
It is mainly I kind of vaguely remember in what location that they should be in, so I should know where I am geographically, but I can't remember. But we are going live again.
Reloading.
As we progress, right,
Reloading.
do we have? It is we're currently in spawn mode for the SI. But live is a
Stack. Just don't get stuck. No problem. Alright. Antax should be coming now. Yeah, I'm saying R.
There we go. Well, SI do have a tri-cap up with a boom support. Boom is going to go in early, going to get popped instantly though, just leaving the 3 cappers at the back, which is a jockey, hunter, and a smoker.
I'm a reload.
I mean, what do you think they want here? Do you think they want the charger for the quad, or would you go with the spitter? Because I mean, all you can really do is spit on the hunter.
I want spit charge. I want spit charge always, but I don't know. I feel like
We got the quad.
they do have a quad, yeah. So the quads can be good if they're timed right, and at least get a 2 cap in. Ideally, a 4 cap if you're lucky.
Yeah, hunter is currently pre-spawned on the billboard above the survivors. Smoker is in front, jockey behind on the bridge, and charger directly above on the bridge. Survivors meticulously baiting out this hit.
Very slowly, as they're right on their away server to be extra careful. We even got one red ping going. Ooh. All right, hit it in.
Double cap. Oh, momentary double cap. Hunter gets a good amount of damage though, but everything else is cleared relatively quick, and Smoker gets one tick of his tongue, I think, before it's cleared. So respectable by the survivors.
Yeah, not. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Yes,
Reloading.
not bad. Moving forward, and they're gonna spawn the tank. They're gonna run it back. Most likely, yeah. Tank starting all the way on the other side of the motel.
Narnia, I've missed you.
Mr. Tumnus, is that you?
We are going to see a bit of an SI sack going in. Well, there's a Hunter jumping around at least. Boomer gets popped. Hunter is going to get dealt with. And Charger is going to come in and also get nothing.
Tank throwing in a car. Getting it close?
Finally see bullshit Honda plays. I don't imagine the physics of these cars have been fixed. Oh no!
Way out. So far out of bounds, it's literally not even on the map anymore.
Oh, the Honda.
Rip your insurance rates. Am I right? Okay, so yeah, Tank is... Luckily he's got his hit coming in soon.
He's going to
15
have to
seconds.
commit on this. He's on second pass, 20%. And yet, Tank is pretty much going to commit. He does currently have a Jockey and a Smoker for support, but the other spawn is 7 seconds out, and he is getting shredded. Down to 3.9 KHP at the moment. Smoker has now spawned up. Jockey coming in from behind, gets the latch. Smoker's tongue gets cleared on Ellis. Jockey's going to jump out, get picked. Hunter gets a land in the back. Tank going to try and cover it. Maybe go for a punch or two. He gets one, and then gets shredded.
Yeah, definitely threw away 2 of his good hits, and my cat is sitting in front of my screen, so I only got to see, half of it, but it seems to be an issue of hitting survivors not into a corner. Like I said, I'm very guilty of doing the same thing.
Once again, we do see 44 Bicepss making pretty stellar progress on this survivor play. They do a very good job of clearing those caps as soon as they come in. And not much damage result comes out of it. But we do have another hit up, and it is going to be, well, it's a respectable 2-2 this time. We do have the charge spit, but the survivors, I don't know. They think a different move.
Question mark coming from Sue.
Boomer was going to spawn in front, get instantly picked. Now, I saw this pop up in the general.
Yes.
Apparently, actually, I'm not going to comment on any rules because I don't know any rules.
I don't believe that Fig said that it was disallowed. I believe he said that they're only... And Derpduck came in and clarified the only way they can do that is if they've already gone past the choke once.
Yeah, so they don't break anything. But they do make it past the choke. We do have a try gap with Spit. Survivors are a relatively open area here, but SI look like they want to come in right off that roof and go in and back. Charger looking for that rocket. Survivors just clearing common. Hunter has pre-spawned in front looking for the wall kick.
For those of you who don't know, there is a Dan that allows the survivors to skip the double bridges after tank. That they did, if you were unaware. That hit cleared fast, much like the rest. And I'm seeing that I'm correct from Fig in the chat that it is something that only can be done once they've gone past it once. Therefore, they technically already took the choke.
I see the same. I approve this. We do have a hit going in, or at least we do have a Jockey spawning up and running around below the survivors. Not a great hit at the moment. Smoker, Jockey, Hunter, and Boomer. Not a great damage potential, but if they can get one survivor separated, maybe some extra scratches. Boomer currently pre-spawned on the alarm car. Go on, fat man. Prove your worth. Oh, Boomer gets popped.
And the car alarm goes off.
I mean, survivors, they are going to book it. I mean, probably the wisest choice, but the SCI are coming in. Ooh, Jockey and a Smoker. And a Hunter.
If they'd gone for separate targets, that could have been a triple redo, but I guess now we got 2-2 separated. So, no hit to take advantage of it, but...
A nice little bit of extra damage. There is a charger up, though, and the SCI might get... Oh, they might get a hit in this room with a charge bit. I mean, I'm surprised the survivors are trying to stand here as long as they are. They do have that charge bit. It's going to be a 2-2, though.
Yeah, but they're pulling out of the hallway for the hit, which is a smart thing to do because you can go to this kids' ground area where Rochelle gets a single boom. I forgot the word for playground for a second. I was going to call it a kindergarten.
It's a pretty barren kindergarten, I'll be honest.
This is the bare minimum.
I don't know how you Americans do it, but that's not how
I'm a reload.
school is looking over here. But we do have the SI spawned up. Boomer did get that single boom and get popped. There is a jockey jumping around on the rooftop. Charger as backup, Spitter and a Hunter. And there is the hit triggered. Jockey does get a land in front, instantly cleared. Another car alarm triggered. Hunter getting skeeted. Charger whipping the charge, and Spitter is going to get picked. I don't think the Charger's going to get out of there. No, he is going to get picked.
And with this, they should be able to move it down the hill, yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely a hill choke. So it should be, well, with the current rate that the survivors are moving, they've got one more hit to take, and providing they don't take a significant in gap from it, I mean, this could be safe from with it. Once again, respectable bonus.
Bill's here.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at the bonus. 538, for those who don't want to do the math.
Oh no, I'm not doing no math, and this isn't a great hit. There is no Spitter, it is going to be the boom. They do have separation potential, providing the good boom goes out with the jockey and smoker, but it's an awkward place for these SI to hit.
Especially with this incline, it feels like the survivors usually take it a lot more carefully than a normal walkthrough. Because I don't know why inclines are scary.
Well, we do have the hit being triggered, all coming in from behind, smoker in front with the boom coming in. Jockey does get a nice little separation land in the back, he's still going. Smoker gets the pull in front, Boomer gets knocked as a result, and that is probably going to be safe from 4 survivors.
Reload.
They're all fast. Shoot that car alarm, just, you know, get the trio, get the trifecta. Bah.
Hey, we got a safe room ahead.
Chat is
Yep.
getting feisty right now. Sorry, I got distracted. But they made safe room.
On anything.
I didn't do it right. Well, that is going to be safe from. Nice. Oh, that's nice. The scores carry over. I didn't know that.
You gotta set them at the beginning, but they, yeah. They carry.
That's something to do every day.
Whispering Oaks. Shit, I used to go there when I was
Well,
a kid.
another good, respectable opening survivor round. 44 Bicepss. Let's see. The Bathtub from us can do just as well, because they do have some ground to clear up. Was it 1,200 point difference coming in?
It was around there, yeah, a little less. Excuse me.
Sorry, am I boring you?
No, no, it's this awful map. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Carnival, stupid kid droids. Stupid kindergartens.
Okay, Survivor's gonna be pushing forward, and a Hunter Spitty Jockey Spitty Hunter Spitter Jockey Charger is gonna be up.
Together.
These abandoned cars go on for miles.
Charger gets killed. Hunter lands for a quick second to get the spit in on Nick, and that's about it. 11 damage goes out. Not bad.
Same, I think, as the previous team managed, so not bad at all. They'll have, what, one more hit to hit take under this bridge? It was a quad cap for the previous team, but they did sack a Boomer by himself pretty quickly.
The death order is something I didn't know about for a long time, but it's so crucial to being able to get some good SI hits out.
I imagine it's changed a bit since the introduction of quad caps, but it is going to be a tri-cap with boom for the SI hit. It's a relatively good place for them to hit. They do have good separation with the jockey and the smoker, and they do have that charger. So good damage potential, providing that boom can get at least a single. Jockey does go in, gives it a nice land on the back. Boomer is dropping in as well, gets himself a single boom. Charger is going for the fist, smoker pull in front. Quick smoker clear, Charger shredded.
Charger landed on Richard's head there. It's unfortunate. I think he could have gotten that charge if he had moved a little bit more in literally any other direction.
He gave him the alley shuffle, but that's all he got out of it.
If there was spit there now, that would have been very useful, but alas, no such luck.
There's a Hunter coming in though by himself, looking for a shell in the back. He's going to get the pin. Momentary couple of ticks of damage. Jockey's spawning up, Spitter in front. Jockey is going to get M2 the shot on the face for his troubles. And Spitter is going to get picked. Boomer is the only spawn in the back. Spawning in the back, looking for a nice little boom behind that car just to catch the survivors to come back to the choke. Go, fat man!
He lands one on Rochelle.
Hell yeah, I respect that.
They are gonna go fast over this van. This is the van in question we were speaking of for those who are unaware about the exploit. I'm not sure if the right word is used to describe it, but option. Charger comes up, gets a scratch, and then dies. I guess they were just sacking that because they didn't want it, which means they want a Smoker Hunter Jockey.
Oh no,
Not-
he's gonna lose the... No, he's still got a car. Okay.
Where's my car? I forgot the dude. Dude, where's my car? I messed up.
I remember when it was... Oh, I'm too old, I remember that.
I don't even know what it's from. I just know it's a thing.
It's a very
So
bad
he
teenage
left his
movie.
car. Okay, it was a movie. Gotcha. And I think he's gonna go in. Yep.
Yep, the commit is on tank rolling in, getting shredded. Smoker pulling from behind the tank. Hunter does get a land. There's a dual cat going out. Smoker has been cleared. Hunter still going ham. Jockey looking for like grab on Michelle, but she's doing a good job of jerking the car back. Tank is getting 1-2 punches.
Gosh, another person just thrown too far away right before they got cornered.
Smoker
It
is going to
is.
get picked off, and Tank is done so. But good amount of damage, not down. So, but I think it's probably about an even spread, even without the in cap.
Yeah. Oh, well, there's the
Never mind. Never
Yeah, he
mind.
was so close to downing Nick. It was just hit him with like a fingertip too far to the right, and he went phew, off into the
I mean,
distance.
It looks like the SI might be gearing up to hit early here. They do have a 2-2.
I think
but-
that yeah,
No, they are going to reposition.
it depends on where. So survivors now are going to have the option to go over the van. I don't know if they will choose to or go through the choke again.
I mean, I think that's what the SI are banking on at the moment. Looking by the positioning of where they're going to hit from, the
Yeah.
Hunter is set up at the back, and the Charger Spitter and the Boomer in the front. Yeah, the SI kind of guessed this would happen. Survivors are going to take the shortcut.
Well,
the
especially
spawn.
since they did it, you know, they're probably thinking that's what the other team will do too. That spit hunt lands on Rochelle, but
A little bit of extra
bonus-
damage.
bonus is still good. So
Yeah, it's still intact. Charger couldn't find the spawn, which is probably for the best actually. But I believe the Spitter did die last, so I don't think we're going to get the charge spit for this area. But good potential for a boom or a charge into the car. Get the alarm going, more commons, more damage.
Reloading.
profit.
Indeed. And we did see 44 Bicepss get held up in this area as well by a good little stack of SI hit. But they are looking like they want to hit early on this rooftop at the moment. We do have a jockey in charge up top, Boomer underneath, and is that a smoke in the back? Yeah, there's a smoke in the back.
Behind this cone. Gonna do some work on Ellis.
Don't worry, I'm not done yet.
Gonna happen, he's going for it. Ellis has been the victim of many a pull in this game.
Yes, he has.
This door.
Many
And
is
Nick
separated. And here's the Charger is nobody's below with Chargers, so he's kind of just dead. Gonna go back and die, as I said. Only real good thing that comes out of that is a 2 boom, but they're gonna push forward and try not to get this smoke. I mean, this car.
Oh, smoke.
Oh, almost got the pullback.
That's going to be quite bad for the SI though. That's going to give the survivors this choke area and a very staggered hit of only 3 SI. So that might even give them the dip.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
No problem. Oh god, I'm on my own. Manel, help me. We do have a hit going in. Hunter is jumping around, does get an instant kill. And the Spitter is going to get nothing as a result. Not even a delay at this point. Survivors making their way down the hill.
Reload.
SI still holding 3 spawns though. Final spawn coming up in about 4 seconds.
Up the hill.
Charger Spirit Jockey currently up for the top of the hill. And that final spawn is going to be a boomer. So it's a 2-2, not brilliant, but good damage potential with that charge spit. SI currently scrambling for spawns. They do have the charger spawn coming in. Boomer trying to bunny hop in, gets a double boom. Jockey gets a charge in front. That's right, Jockey gets a jockey in front. Charger whips the charge. Boomer is going to get picked in space. It's nothing.
Alright.
Looks like Charger going to go for a despawn, so they might have a full SI hit up for this last breach before the save room. Still, respectable health bonus as well by Bathtub winners.
Yeah, higher than the other teams, which is good for their home server. Oh, Charger coming in, getting Rochelle against a car. Smoker and Hunter land on Ellis for quick little bites of damage, but that bonus is still sitting higher. A little lower than they probably want, but hopefully the next few maps they can crank that up. But as of right now, we're still about 1,100 points away from each other, so keeping it pretty even.
The crackle fix.
Currently, yes.
Yes.
Come back, sadly, I'm sure, but
It probably will, just as soon as it does. I read chat. Thank you, Apathy.
Is it apathic or apathy with KK at the end?
Apathic. We'll go with apathy.
Good question.
It sounds better.
I asked, and I don't think they answered, or I can't remember the answer.
Well, there is a 20-second delay, so we'll get an answer in 20 seconds.
We live in the future.
Indeed. Good old
Press
delay.
so it picks on the wrong teams, because this is a good game, and sometimes it likes to just take a random survivor and a random infected and switch them, because, like, haha.
Yeah, we don't need no rebalancing here. Oh yeah, turn the spectator. Hold on.
My text just says tank.
Right. Spec HUD is now on. We are ready for the next round.
For the reminder.
See. This whole caster chemistry thing is going pretty well. Neither one of us can do mass, but we're getting there. Well, SI choosing not to hit outside the safe room, and they're going to back right up to the just beyond the Whisper Note sign.
This is actually a really good choke point that they've chosen. I've gotten my butt kicked by SI and Zone X in that exact area where Smoker was, but I don't know if that's where they're going to hit anymore, so never mind.
I think the early hit is okay when you want to get rid of something specific, or you've got like an early tank coming up, but this is a charge split as well, and they've got like a pretty good area to make some good damage to them with pre-tank in it.
True.
And they're all set up on the roofs above them. So survivors are being particularly cautious, clearing like every bit of common they see, but the hit is triggered. Jockey coming in from the front. Charger jumps in from the roof, gets absolutely destroyed though. Bit is going to go down to nothing as a result. Jockey does get 1 or 2 ticks, and the Smoker's going to get picked off last. So good attempt. Rochelle does take some death split as well for a trouble. But 8
Yeah.
points of damage.
Oh, not bad.
Well, no, I can't lie, actually. It's more than 8 points of damage. My math is terrible. That's at least 31
22.
points of damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot I didn't see the 6. Math.
Math is hard. Next SI hit is coming up though. It is a 2-2 setup. Nice tri-boom gun in. Hunter does get a pounce on top of that. Spitter and Charger could not get a spawn, but it looks like they're going to change. Well, say for just this hit in front. Charger looking for a quick spawn for that quick charge in this area. Big damage potential. Commons trailing in as well. This could be a disaster. Here comes the Charger from behind. Go for that charge. Gets a nice charge. Split goes down on top of that. Nice spread as well. There's some nice damage going in on it.
Oh jeez, I cannot stop yawning. I do not know why.
I'm sorry, okay? It's the accent. I can't help it. It just happens when I speak.
Soothing. Dead Smoker Jockey. Hunter Boomer Smoker Jockey is the hit. And Tank is about to spawn. It is up. And the hit looks like they're going to go in now. Jockey gets killed. Smoker misses, breaks its tongue, or both, and is going to try to go for Coach, who's playing peekaboo, and manages to boo the peek.
MVP Boomer I'm looking for up top. He's looking for it.
He's trying.
Yep, Tank is currently playing with his dumpster in the background. Boomer does get the spawn. He does get a nice double boom.
Double boom. Good arc.
Yep. Oh, that dumpster rolling in very close to the survivors as well. So that dumpster is in play. Tank has currently got a good line of sight on the roof. SI currently have a Hunter and Charger in support. The sacking of that Boomer should result in hopefully another capper. Survivors are going to back up to the safe room, but Tank is still in first down.
And he gets that dumpster a little closer.
Nice double charge going out in the back as well there. Very quick
Yeah.
clear, but damage.
Better damage coming from Bathtub Swimmers here. Dumpster not in a great place anymore. Maybe. Oh no, he pushed it further in.
I mean, he could get it in, but at this point, I just abandon it and go for the one for the survivors.
Oh yeah, that's out. He's got to go in now.
Second pass, 30%. Get in there, my man.
Oh no, we might have an AI tank here if it doesn't hurry. Nope.
Oh,
Okay.
no, he's in. Your boy's in. He's got Captain support in there coming in quick. Hunter does get a land. Smoke going for the pole. Not going to get anything though, but that is going to give the tank an opportunity to corner and down it.
Down, Poggies.
Yep, Smoker gets a pull. Tank is going to intercept. Jockey now going to intercept that. Tank is once again going to intercept. Stop playing pass the parcel with Rochelle. I can't keep up. Rochelle is now down. Smoker gets the second group pull. Tank whips the punch. But Tank gets a follow-up punch. Big damage going out.
That is, yeah, the Presto tank killing it right there. Home server making the difference. Also,
Thanks.
I said first down as if this was football. I meant down. Be clear.
I know some football lingo.
American or soccer?
Ah.
Don't make me get ugly.
Oh, we do see a boom going out in the back, but not landing on anyone.
We're gonna go back and respawn.
Poor fat man perched on a roof.
We call it a Sue boomer. We call it a Sumer. I'm kidding. That's not anything anybody actually says but me.
Please
Hunter
don't
is-
feed me false information. I will repeat it.
Hunter is going for that wall kick on Rochelle and he lands it. Spit going in. Not sure why the survivors are so scared to come out and help.
I don't know, but Rochelle took a lot of damage from that, and she's already suffered one incap.
Yeah, once that spit came out and she was downed, I feel like it was safe to bet that it wasn't landing on them and they could have come out, cleared that a bit faster, but that's okay.
You kind of get the impression that once the entire SI team jumps on one survivor, there's a good chance that you are not going to get jumped on either.
Generally speaking. And then there's that common that comes out of nowhere and says, haha, you thought.
Yeah, we do have a smoke going out in the back. Does get cleared very quickly. Jockey getting a nice little ride in front, but nothing for the spit to land on, and Hunter being dealt with very swiftly as well, giving the survivors ample opportunity to push this area.
Yeah, I was gonna say that spit was a big spread though. They got past it, but still. Yeah, so tank is done. Got one set of pills. Bonus is at 440. I think we can do this. I think we can wipe before safe room if we're bathtub swimmers.
Yeah, nice arc boom once again though. Single boom out on Rochelle. Smoker gets a pull on that. Still going on. Charlie gets a charge on Rochelle. Hunter gets skeeted, but there's a nice double cap going on.
Yeah, that is a lot of damage on Rochelle. She is down and boomed.
Black and white.
Oh, jeez. Failed to pick up once. Smokers climbing very fast up to the roof. On which I guess not sure why they're going forward because you can't respawn by pushing forward. Okay, no, I think he's going farther back the wrong way. My bad. I'm gonna quit following Smoker and come back to the real action.
Okay, he's wrong. SI do have the head up, and it's a 3-1. No charger, unfortunately, but they do have the potential to get some survivors off the roof here with a jockey. Although, never mind, it's all fenced in. What is this?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever made this really likes fences.
I don't like it. SI instead going to hit inside this little hut at the top of the water slide, and that is the hit triggered. Although very well baited, Hunter get instantly seated. Smoker gets a momentary pull, but it's cleared quickly. Spit is on the roof, doing nothing but swinging its nuts, and the jockey is jumping for dear life. They're alive.
Yeah, Spit and Jockey gotta just hold on and I believe respawn. Yeah, I think, who was it, NF made this map, and I think the F in his name stands for fence, but I could be wrong.
You've been called out. Well, survivors are going to be able to take a relatively comfortable slide down to trigger the event. SI hit is up. It's a much more... It's 2-2, but it's a lot more damage potential. Charge and spit once again, and this area is notorious for common blocks. But the survivors can take refuge on top of these little carousel rocket ships. But there is a charge spit going in with a boom on top, and that's a lot of damage going in on that.
Come on, stumble him back in! Stumble him back in! Yes! The down! Sorry, I just really root for SI to kill the people. I don't care who the team it is. I just love seeing it. Just gotta love it. Alright, they're gonna move forward through the rocket ship carousel.
Am I fixed?
Yes.
Hey. Congratulations. Well done on the enthusiasm. I blew my eardrums out, but I approve.
Sorry.
We do have an SI hit going in though. Hunter does get a nice little damage pound. Spit goes down on top. Smoke is going to pull Coach out with the spit though. Charger is currently in no man's land at the top of the building, getting shredded from range. And the Smoker is going to get a second repull, but for no significant damage.
And I do believe they might be making safe house. Granted, only 176 damage, much less than the last chapter, and that's right what you're looking for. Ideally, no bonus, not making safe room at all. But oh, Charger whiffs, misses, not whiffs. Ooh, Nick is dead. Nick died. He is
That's
a
going to hurt.
dead little dude in a white suit.
I'm going to call the man out for his white suit.
I like the white suit. I think Nick and Lewis are my favorite characters because they have formal attire on during the apocalypse. I
It's
mean,
not There's no excuse for shoddy dressing. Hey, I see the outline of the tank now. Here he is. Oh god, that was quick. Where am I? I'm at the safe room.
To record a tank clip.
Oh,
That's
fired.
random.
Fired.
It's okay.
Well.
Just jogging your memories. First hit is Spitter, Jockey, Charger, Smoker.
Reloading.
This 5 is going to be moving forward.
Our only way is through the
Same
front.
situation where they're going to wait to hit till
Yep.
later.
Slow, steady baits to this little rooftop area. But I mean, let's see if 44 Bicepss can do a bit of a better job with this one. Because it was a pretty quick clear last time around. I think we saw about 30 points of damage going out. But it looks like this hit is about to be triggered. Survivors are currently in that choke. Smoker and Jockey in the back spawning up and coming in. Charger looking for that rocket spawn. Gets the rocket spawn. Is going to get the charge. Spit down. With common as well.
Yeah, not 30 damage, but not
Concentrated damage.
20, what was that? No, 31 damage actually. So right around the same amount.
Why does Rochelle have a testicle on her head?
It is a bowl. A space helmet, if you will. A bowl, not a ball battle. Come on.
On with the machine gun.
Uh-huh.
And if you notice,
Ha.
Coach has an alligator, and Ellis has a jockey on his head.
So
And he
does.
has a real jockey on his head.
I see that you've been reading your tarot cards this evening.
Sorry, I let my psychic out a little bit.
You didn't tell me I was supposed to be casting with a psychic. This is unfair. I can't even do math. I don't know what's happening next. Tank is going to be triggered. There's a hunter looking for a spawn, but he is going to get instantly shredded. Survivor's actually pushing forward into this tank. There's a Spitter left behind. I'm surprised the SI didn't... Oh, well, they saved it, hoping Survivors would go back. But
Okay,
now
so
there's
this
just a
time-
Spitter.
Pushing forward is working for them. Last time they tried to do this, it did not work very well.
No, nice little charge on the back, though, in Rochelle. No slam going out, but there's a dumpster flying in. Oh, no. Nothing, did nothing. Boomer
Okay,
coming
another
in.
one following them.
Instant pop. This tank is going to get pushed hard if he's not careful. Oh, he's got a nice little wall behind there, actually. He's safe. He's got his dumpster there as cover. But he's hard line of sighting himself. He's down to 40% rage on his first pass. Oh, no.
Dumpster on
Nope.
the pole.
Yeah, that's not it. That's not going to help. I feel there's too much junk around here to be hitting dumpsters around. He's lost 1,000 HP and ship. Oh, that dumpster gets that smack. Oh, I will eat that dumpster along with my words. Tank is going in. And here comes the SI. Nice skeet on the hunter. Pull going out in the back on Coach. It's been cleared. Tank trying to capitalize on that with a jockey running around in support. Tank trying to hit that dumpster. Looking for that second glory in cap. Jockey looking for support. Tank is dead. Jockey down. One in cap. It works.
Look, if
Hail Mary dumpster.
Tank heard you say that I couldn't get a dumpster and had to prove you wrong.
That's what I'm here for.
Maybe I went to the school of mysticism as well. I'm trying, okay?
The next hit is the Boomer Charger Spitter Hunter.
Nightstick here.
And
No.
they're getting...
Yeah,
now they're good.
this is a good area for it as well. It all comes in. Ooh, double boom. Spit goes down. Counts on that charger coming in late. Looking for that charge. Rochelle is standing around in spit.
For Bicepss is not messing around here. They're going in with these SI.
They're getting these SI hits. I mean, I think they're paying good respect to their opponents in terms of not underestimating how much the ping could work in their favor.
Yeah,
So they're getting these hits quick and fast, and they're already up and they're already coming in again. Smoker and Spitter coming in from the top, looking for the separation pole. Gets it on top, but he's cleared quickly by Coach. Boomer's going to get popped without getting anything. And
Again,
it looks like
another Spitter going back.
Yep.
for respawn.
Madonna's out of here.
You meta guys, I'm telling you, save your spitters.
Who was it who said spitters are quitters? Clearly.
Look out!
All right, Hunter, Smoker, Spitter, Charger, coming up here for another little choke. I feel like there's chances for good separation up here, but not without a good jockey.
The hit's coming in though. Charger gets charged, takes the Smoker's target. Hunter's jumping around. Nice little bit of spit going down. Double get up, but just outside the spit puddle.
Yeah, really, like just outside of it. That spread was, you got a little force field around him.
When you get into a hot bath and you dip the testicles in before you sit down in it just to make sure you're not going to strengthen.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know about that.
That's potentially what that approach is. That's dabbling on the end. That's dabbling with danger. Keeping on the edge of pain, potentially. Next SI hit it up, though, and it is a 3-1. Unfortunately, no spitter to complement the Charger, but this is probably their last chance for big damage. The Survivor's just going to kind of hang this out. I believe it is an infinite horde until the button's turned off.
Yes. Fun,
Well-
fun, infinite horde.
Yeah, Survivor's looking for a break in the horde.
550 minutes. They want to hold on to that.
Yeah, they have a very respectable bonus going towards the safe room. And they're slowly edging around. SI all coming in from the roof. Smoker from behind. Boomer gets a single boom in the back. Jockey lands. Charger whiffs. Boomer gets popped. Smoker gets a repull on Ellis. That's going to be Ellis slow, but no significant damage to the bonus.
Yeah, well, 100, but not a full 100, so more like 80 damage difference, maybe 72. But
Ellis is
yeah,
having some problems.
they're gonna push, clear that horde, get it off of them, and go, go, go.
They
We wanna
may
go,
have
go.
to- Yep, fractured hit coming in though. These SI just going to look for spawn anywhere. And here they come. Hunter coming in from the back. Spitter on top. Oh, Spit Hunt does land. The spread is good. Coach catches a little bit of it. But that's about it, unfortunately. Bit of Hail Mary coming in. Not even going to get a scratch.
Now, I believe this, it won't make the lead, but it's gonna make it a very close game. Less
Bringing
than
them-
1,000.
Yep, they've breached the gap. I mean, they've recovered a solid 300 odd points. So
Careful. I can hear a boomer.
It is the slow comeback here.
it can be done.
You
Microphone's
can-
still good, yeah.
Actually, it's been good this whole time. I was actually just thinking. I was
Probably
surprised
just
I was.
jinxed it. Good chance I probably just jinxed it. But it's okay. Where's the spectator HUD?
Oh, thank you.
Come on, you're meant to be the veteran caster here.
I usually notice when I go to say what the first hit is and I can't see it. I'm like, oh,
See, I just look for the ghosts.
yeah, that's smarter.
That's my hope. But they disappear when you get close to them.
Do they?
Yeah. Fly up to a ghost. It just disappears.
Oh, yeah. That's weird.
Fix it, Ben. Fix it. Things that are happening.
And they're trying to figure out the tank spawn right now. As they set them to be the same on both servers.
Ah, continuation. Marvelous.
Our match, actually, we forgot to set the tank on the last round. So we had a different tank on the second. I think it was our game. Now I can't remember.
Okay, tanks aren't important anyway.
True.
Witches. That's where the future is. Witches.
Playable witches win. I need to be able to single down people without being a big, muscly person. We hit once. Ye sure. Okay, so they're negotiating a single hit before the tank. Very I don't think I've ever seen this as a way to like come to an agreement about tank percentage, but in this case, it's
Yeah, I think it's because the tank pretty much triggers as soon as they leave this initial safe and love area. Whereas the
Jinxed yourself.
Ah. Fix.
Yes.
It's definitely the
Okay.
focus, right?
So we got my cat looking at me with hungry eyes, and two people waiting to ready up.
Well, we are going to see one hit go in, as the gentleman's agreement states.
We all saw them talk about it.
Indeed. We have VODs, we have clips, we have hiccups apparently as well.
A random one-off hiccup occasionally.
What's happening, guys? You got hiccups, you got yawns.
I'm a very noisy person, apparently.
Oh, it's okay, you're remembering to use your controller now for the camera. Oh.
Yes, I am, which is nice.
Hammering away like a machine gun.
I feel bad. Yeah, feed the cat. She doesn't get dinner yet. She threw up a bunch yesterday because she ate all her food in one go. She needs to learn self-control.
Feed the cat. And we are going live. Alright, so we have the gentleman's agreement of one hit coming in. It's not a bad hit either. 3-1. Potential here for a bit of chip if they can land a good boom charge, but the boomer is going to get M2'd and shot in the face for his troubles. And the rest of the SI, Hunter has pre-spawned in front. Smoker looking for a spawn just inside that emergency exit. Or authorized personnel only. And a charger behind the Hunter. Tank spawn triggered. Hunter comes in. Does get a momentary pounce but gets cleared quickly. Hunter, sorry, charger gets shredded. And Smoker gets him out.
And so now survivors are going to push forward to the place where the last tank was? Question mark?
The last tank was kind of here. I think it was just the fact that the tank was pretty much an instant commit this time around.
Yep.
The survivors have had a chance to clear all the
Yeah,
common in this area.
have to climb through the tunnels. That was the difference.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a 2-1 setup though, so this boomer looks like he wants to try and get himself a quick sack, but he's struggling to find a place to spawn close. But he does get it. Oh, he does get a single boom actually. It's going to pour in some common. But the tank not going to commit on this.
That's a Sioux tank. We call that a stank. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Stop making stuff up, damn it.
It's just
Tank
kind
is
of.
on. Tank is on second pass. He's down to 30%, so he's just going to commit. Tank is going straight in, making a beeline for. Oh, the jockey in the back. That's a really nice bit of separation. One cap landed.
Back to the safe room with you, Coach. No,
Yep, no survivors.
No love for you.
Yep.
Keep your lips to yourself.
That jockey's going to get an in-cap back there. Tank is currently getting shredded, but he's doing work. He's one punch away from an in-cap, which he is going to achieve. And that is probably going to be an in-cap in the back as well with that jockey. So really good amount of damage.
Very good. Even if it wasn't both downs done by tank, you might as well have, because the way he blocked off this area when jockey came, just was really unfortunate for Coach, but really worked out for the tank.
He's the muscly arms of his to block the doorway. And the SI look like they're gearing up for a very early hit. The Charger's looking for that really quick spawn. They do have the Spitter and a Boomer. So
I was going to say they're going to have to go through this hit again now because they have to go all the way back. It's like they're starting over.
SI poised to go here. And there's a hit triggered. Charger coming in, but he gets shredded before he gets anything. Smoke goes out, a little bit of separation, but it actually pulls Rochelle outside the spit. And that is going to be the hit cleared.
That is a rough thing to do as a smoker. You feel bad about it afterwards.
So you ruined my damage numbers.
My numbers.
Yeah, well, that's essentially what you have to do with the spitter. Just go and die on someone. Is that right? Well, I contributed to the SI team.
True. You got a Boomer, Jockey, Hunter, Charger. And they're going to be moving into the utility room type place. Jockey goes out on Ellis. Gets cleared fast. Charger gets killed before he can do anything. And Boomer gets deleted.
Once again, though, 44 Bicepss are actually doing like a really good job of just focus firing charges. As soon as they come up, they just all kind of zero in on the Charger. He gets shredded before he even gets a chance to get a fist off, much let alone a charge. All about them jockeys.
Yep, all these jockeys all on Ellis.
Yeah, well, it's a decent hit. Not the best, no charger to complement, but it is a tri-cat with spit. Jockey looking to go up top.
Oh,
Yeah.
except for Jockey.
Jockey's up top, Hunter's pre-spawn down below looking for the wall kick, Spitter and Smoker in the back. Rochelle is now down.
Oh,
No worries. Hunter and Smoker going at the same target. Hunter gets a land, gets cleared quickly, Spit goes down, Smoker gets that secondary pull, and a Jockey into the Spit from above as well. How did Jockey get past Nick and Coach?
I have no idea how Jockey got down there.
That's a ninja Jockey. He dragged Nick right past Coach and Ellis.
They call those ninjockeys. Kidding. Again. I'm gonna just make up a bunch of lingo that we supposedly say that since you stopped playing to make you seem cool.
Like file a formal complaint. We do have a charge bit going down as well. Nice bit of damage going in on Coach. Really in the split battle.
Oh,
And a pounce on top, and he's separated. Boom as well. Coach taking the full brunt of the SI hit.
just a meat machine. I mean, a meat bag, meat shield. Fuck.
Reloading.
Meat sponge.
Meat
Well,
burger. Name of one of these tents.
Yeah, I'm surprised. It's a shame it all went in on Coach because Coach has already suffered an in-cap, but I guess for the SI's benefit, it does force the survivors to consume another set of pills. And they do have a pretty nice hit for this area. Smoker, Jockey, Spitter, and a Charger.
Yeah, and the bonus is already at 233. No more pills. This coaster is so hard to pass through with full health and pills. I'm not sure survivors are going to make it up, but we'll see.
Well, they have the optimum screw the survivor setup with the Smoker, the Charger, and the Jockey, so...
Yep. Although I don't know why Jockey looks like he's coming from behind. I'm used to seeing him go up with Charger. Charger doesn't land on anything, but Jockey almost got Nick to hang. Coach Ellis got hung in the spit.
Smoker got the pull on Ellis. But yeah, Jockey going for that person in the back, looking to clear the charge. So, close, but no cigar.
No. And
Which
Charger
is
is
to be...
gonna go back. And so is...
Yeah. Despawn for the Smoker and the Charger. So, I mean, they've got the Hunter now, and they've got the Boomer. So, here's a good opportunity for some damage. If they can get like at least a nice decent double boom out and the separation from that Smoker pull with just the Charger. But Boomer's going to get M2'd.
Hate to see it. Charger landed at least. Hunter gets nothing. Trying to find their way up maybe for a DP.
Yeah, they're just pushing the fat kid back down the ladder, so that's rather unkind of them. Poor Boomer got pushed off like 3 times then.
I just realized they go around this thing backwards. I mean, like,
That's what I said last round, it was different.
it made sense because they started it from the end, but my head didn't put 2 and 2 together till just now. So that's cool. Hunter's up below. Rochelle skeets him with the sword.
Charge spit in the back though, on Coach once more, so that's going to be a black and white for Coach. We do have Rochelle down by herself, getting currently scrambled by Common. But that is the event over, and maybe 1 hit before the safe run, but the survivors are moving at a relatively decent pace. We are going to have all the spawns up now though.
Yeah.
SI scrambling, and it is just a 3-1 with a Boom. Boom isn't going to get anything, unfortunately, gets popped.
To go in.
Go! Smoker misses his time, Jockey doesn't get nothing.
Oh, Smoker lands on Rochelle, but gets cleared. Yeah, that was bonus sitting at 90 though. Not bad. You don't want them to have a lot of bonus, so they're doing their job. They just need to make sure now that they have a lot of bonus if they want to win.
It's a pretty long map, and it's pretty endurance heavy as well, especially where the tank spawns. So, I mean, if they can get as good with 2 in-caps from this first tank, that's a lot of bleed and a lot of pills to consume just going through the rest of the hits that you've got to take. Especially if you can get a decent number of charge bits off. But, gentlemen's agreement in force, we will see 1 hit and the tank will not instant commit, regardless of how many people are boomed and how many millions of common swarm from the undergrowth.
If you spectate Ellis, you can see the jockey just moving around in front of him. Not anymore. That was funny. Sorry. Our first hit, I got baited. You're not actually starting, so I'm not sorry.
Why are there
Sorry,
2
not one.
Nicks?
Cheats?
Getting serious is a heart attack.
Someone turned it on the cheats. Who spawned an extra Nick? The heck?
Goodbye, Nick.
Sorry, I wanted to contribute.
Come on, Nick. Miss you, brother.
Yeah, making this map is going to benefit 44 Bicepss a lot, so the pressure is on. Opening hit, Charger, Smoker, Boomer, and Hunter. We didn't see much damage go out on this hit last time. I'm not expecting to really see much go out this time, but you never know. Hit going in, Charger from the front, Smoker from the front, Smoker gets the pull, Boomer goes on one, Charger gets cleared quickly, as does the Jockey in the back, so not a great bit of damage, but tick is tick.
Spawn.
Are you yawning at me again?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm done with this. Fire her. Get her out of here right this instant.
Oh my gosh. Tank's gonna come in with the Jockey Boomer Charger. Not gonna probably go in with that. Probably gonna try to lay. Oh, rock landing on Rochelle. Why was she standing there?
Rochelle getting overzealous, and that's going to give the tank like a full first pass. It's going to get sacked.
Yeah.
Charger really landed on Rochelle as well. Rochelle's catching a bit of everything at the moment. And there goes that Boomer. Sack last, so they're looking for the tri-cap. Tank will hopefully have enough rage to sort of sit there for his spawns to come back up and commit with the second pass.
We will see. He's losing it. 60%. Got a Smoker, a Hunter. Yeah, he'll have enough time to go in. If he goes in now, even. He's fine. And a Jockey. Yeah, he's got the 3-cap. Smoke goes out onto Ellis. No, Coach. Sorry. And Rochelle is down. Tank still green health, going for Presto. Gonna get the corner on him. Oh no, Presto cornered himself.
Tank is doing work here. That's going to be 2 in-caps by this rate. So
Exactly needed.
exactly. Jockey is still up and kind of dancing around. Hunter's coming in as well, looking to finish off his last 2 survivors. Tank's still up and running. Oh, he clears the Hunter. Jockey's still going for Coach.
It's an unfortunate clear, but Charger's out here now, going for Coach as well. Missing, getting a stumble. Hey, the damage was there. 316 damage for Tank. That's really good.
That's a lot of damage. And it's not just the tank in caps as well, just that little rigmarole right at the end with the Jockey and the Charger running around, causing a little bit of extra damage. It all works in their favor. That's going to be a lot of pills committed. And a hit all ready to go. It's a 2-2, so not great, but they do have a Hunter to spit on.
I do believe Prodigy Sim is in the chat mentioning your name, by the way.
Prodigy Sim, I know this name from somewhere.
Yeah, don't drink it.
I know you got it in you, girl.
Sorry that I interrupted you. Hunter is up ahead, going for wall kicks. Hit is up.
I hear the sound of death, but I see no death.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Ammo here.
Well, relatively comfortable clear anyway. And still doing well with the progression, especially considering the damage I took from that tank.
Yeah, the bonus is sitting at 478. If they can hold on to that, make the distance, they're looking pretty.
Yeah, this is going to be a bit of a tester for them because they can't really afford to sit around and bait this with the amount of bleed they've got going on, and they can't really afford to just run into it either.
Yeah.
It's not the best hit for the SI, there's no spit for that Charger, but still, you can go ham city with the fists. Good jockey separation.
Reloading.
Boomer looks like it's going to try to hit from behind.
Down that hole.
Love you, Prodigy.
Jockey and Charger are going to hit from below with the Hunter as well. The survivors, their spawn timers come up now. Their horde timer, rather. Hunter's pre-spawned. Go ahead, you take it.
No, that's okay, the Hunter gets instantly cleared near enough, but the Charger's looking to go on that. Charger whips his charge, charges a little bit too early. Coach gets up to the Godframe animation. Attack's cleared. No real significant damage, yo.
I'm pushing it forward. They're taking it.
Reloading.
Weapons here.
Reloading.
Well, this should be... once again, 2-2 setup, not the best. We do have a smoke going out though, double boom, triple boom going out, spit going in on top of that, Boomer looking to stumble Ellis in, smoke gets a repull right on top of the
Gosh,
spit.
Ellis, Presto just ate so much spit.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
That's not pretty. That's not what you want. Their bonus is 100 less. consistent 100 bonus chip from these SI hits, 44 biceps, both last and this half.
Incredibly persistent
Yes.
and like consistent on getting big damage numbers. And they've got, once again, a good setup for this area. They've got the ideal quad cap, really. And this is a whole place for it.
Now I feel like maybe support could be good here. Maybe, you know, change out that jockey, or no, not jockey, hunter with a spit or something. But I think ultimately, yeah, this is a pretty good hit. Jockey's respawn coming from the roof again. Oh.
He goes. He gets the ledge hang, but that's about all he gets. Charger whisk. Smoker gets cleared. Hunter gets a face full of shotgun pellets for his troubles.
And Jockey is gonna go back for the respawn.
MVP Jockey, that's what he is.
Stay on the track, people.
Jockey's been doing work this game.
Yeah, they've been doing their best, that's for sure. Speaking of,
Bad 2-2 setup. Get rid of it, get rid of it. Spitter is going to whiff entirely. Boomer gets a single boom going out. Smoker is on the rooftop. And Jockey is done like dinner.
yeah, the rest of the SI is still up. Okay, so they're going to have a Boomer Jockey, Charger Hunter next, which they could set up real fast over here to try to get something.
Yeah, I mean, Michelle's making good distance along this coaster. They've only essentially got one more hit here unless they can get something big off this charge spit. But they do have the potential for ledge hangs. Smoker's spawning underneath, looking to try and get that pull off and in-cap someone. Charger also looking underneath.
Alright,
There's
the end is overcharged out on Coach along with the spit.
That should be a down. He's common quite badly, but he's out of there. And the smoke goes out for some more damage. It's all tick, but that should be the safe run. Hunter misses the damage pounce, but he's just going to make himself a nuisance at the moment, try and delay the survivors, but one more time by the safe room. Give those, well, two more SI. Oh, there's the speed.
With 149 bonus, they get to safe room. This game, very close.
Now, 700 points.
745 points. I think this is gonna be very, very nail-bitey if you're a Bathtub Swimmers fan. If you put your carrots on Bathtub Swimmers, you're like shaking right now. Which I think I did.
I think this is going to be determined by where the tank spawns. If this is a late tank, this could be the make or break, because it makes it a lot more difficult for the teams to make it to the safe room.
Prodigy Sim brings a good point up. My team needs Bathtub Swimmers to win. So let's go Bathtub Swimmers. I'm totally not a biased caster. No,
So I recall Prodigy Sim saying something about there's no unbiased casters, or if you had $1 for every time a caster claimed they were unbiased. Well, I don't know. I'm completely unbiased.
I am human, so I have bias, and that is just how that works.
Yeah, PSIM control. She yawns at me. Frequently.
She yawns at me. It sounds like it's like an attack from an SI, the yawner. Makes you sleep.
Expect.
HUD on, Jockey Spitter Hunter Charger is the first hit coming out of bumper cars on this last map.
Reloading.
We didn't see much damage going on this hit last time around. I don't know if we're going to see the Jockey gets a nice little rocket bomb though. Charger coming in, misses. Hunter gets M2 and shut down. Spit goes down on nothing as a result. And
That spit would have been nice for that jockey.
see, no one held any expectations of the jockey. They thought, oh, he's going to go in, he's going to get M2 shot in the face, nothing. Just spat on him. About 3-4 ticks of damage.
Battle your boyfriends in chat. It's Rails.
Him. He was supposed to be here an hour ago. Or 3 hours ago. When did this cast start?
We've been going for 2.5 hours now. The hit is up. Hunter landing on Nick, who is also boomed. They are pushing forward. Not a lot of damage going out. A total of 14 between all 4 Bathtub Swimmers. I'm hoping these guys aren't feeling low right now and that they're just planning a devious tank and they're gonna just rip them to shreds. Oh gosh, did you get lagged just now?
Yep.
Oh, fun.
Reloading.
I didn't get no lag.
Aren't
Poor
you?
people with your internet.
Brits. I'm kidding.
And
Smoker.
the name of it again?
Smoker Jockey Spitter Charger inside. Smoker's gonna hit from the back, actually. Everybody else looks like they're coming in from various angles inside of this big barnish looking contraption. Charger goes in, misses, or rather gets killed. Smoker goes out on Ellis, who gets cleared, and the spit gives him a little separation, but
Once again, very well handled by 44 Bicepss. Their survivor play has been pretty damn stellar, truth be told. I think that's, well, obviously by the health bonus, is definitely what's keeping them in the lead at the moment. And this late tank doesn't bode too well either for bathtub swimmers. It's going to give them a lot of distance, and it's going to force them to get them with bonus. Single boom going out in front, though. There is a jockey and a charger and a hunter coming out. Jockey and charger go for the same target. Hunt goes down on the boom survivor. Whole attack is cleared. A little bit of chip damage coming in from common, but nothing massive without that spit to go down on top.
guys coming out. Gonna. What is this part? This map is just too long. I can never remember where anything is. Oh, Ferris wheel. That's where they are. And here's the tank.
Tank is spawned. Nice double boom going out, though. There's still a lot of commons swarming in from the event, and a spit going in that needs to sack. There is a charger going up. Shame the tank can't commit on this.
Yeah, not from that distance.
No. I mean, he's got to travel from Narnia. He's got tickets to book. I mean, I'm pretty sure Delta's going to overcharge him as well, because they always fucking do. Well, tank is repositioned to the roof for a rock tank. He's got pretty good frustration still at 80%. Starting to drop, though. Survivors are doing a pretty decent job of line of sighting him. And it looks like it's going to be an instant commit. He does have Jockey, Charger, and Hunter for support, and they are spawning up and coming in now. Hunter's jumping around, Charger coming in from behind. Misses Charge, unfortunately. Jockey and Hunter going for the same target, being Coach. Neither of which are landing. Hunter does get the land. Jockey looking for that support. He's going to get shut down. Hunter gets cleared. Tank is on his lonesome.
Yeah, I would say. Oh, nice rock, though. Maybe get that down on Nick. Yes.
Oh, salvage.
Hey, you know what? We'll take it down. We take it down. Wasn't looking like it was gonna get there, but it got there. Now they're still sitting at a 713 bonus, and they are almost done with this map according to the distance points.
Yeah, there's just this little area by the Ferris wheel to go around, and one more hit maybe. Boomer is going to get popped as he goes in a bit prematurely for the rest of his team. Final spawn is up. It is going to be. They do have a charge spit and a smoker. Spitter has spawned and is going to throw out a spit. Does get cleared. I guess they're going for a quad cap to try and end it here. They've unceremoniously sacked a spitter and a boomer now. What's wrong with the spitting folk?
And with this, survivors are at safe house.
Yep, they're at the safe house. Final hit is coming in. Smoker gets a pull at the back but gets self-cleared. Jockey gets a momentary land. Charger gets a charge.
But does not actually land. Darn.
Nope, that is going to be safe from 44 Bicepss.
Reloading.
Glory kill on the Hunter right at the end of the round. And shut the door, damn it. But there we go.
All right.
That is going to be it.
Yep, final score for 44 Bicepss sitting at about almost 8,000 points.
Just shy of 800. That's going to be a big one. It's a big gap, and they need a. Well, I think they need. Can they even do it mathematically? I don't do math.
They had 1168 plus 500 would be. Well, hold on. They need. Let me do the math real fast.
About 1600. They can do it. They can do it. They're within range. But they need like full bonus and full distance. And instant hit going in right at the safe room door. Hunter gets a momentary land. Spit goes down on nothing. Jockey gets shut down. And Spit is still alive on the rooftop.
They need to hold on to 1400 bonus. And
So if they get some,
sadly.
if they get so much as a ass scratch there, they lose.
They already
So
only have 1,000 bonus. I don't think 1,400 bonus is possible in here. So they're just going to play it out for the best they can, make that score as close as possible. It is unfortunate once you've done the math and figured out that even if you played a perfect game, there aren't ways to win.
are you really flexing now that you've done the maths?
I was with my calculator. Don't worry.
Oh, bullshit. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. Alright, Charger is coming in. He's going to go for the instant charge. Whiffs that. Spit goes down on top. Single boom goes out. Just a smoker dancing around on the outside, but he's not going to get much of anything by the looks of it.
Yeah, Smoker gonna go back for that respawn. So many respawns this game. I mean, I know it's a common thing to do. I do it a lot myself. I just feel like I've seen a massive number.
I mean, I will hold a spitter for like 8 rounds of special infected with no shame whatsoever if it keeps getting my damage numbers up. I give no fucks.
Numbers go dude.
You get numbers go ding ding ding. We do
Charger
have an
coming
SI.
from the back. Smoker going out on Ellis. Charger taking it from him. But and I think just the landing punch. Don't know if he got a slam. No. 24 biceps. Not doing a lot of damage here.
No, at this rate, it looks like a lot of it could come down to his tank play. They've probably got maybe 2 or 3 more attacks before that tank triggers. This is going to be a big hit for them now in this barn area. We didn't see much of a hit go in on the pre. Oh, this is a really bad 2-2 setup as well. Smoker, Boomer, Spitter, and a Jockey. It is triggered up. It is coming in. Jockey gets a land in front. Nice bit of separation. Double boom going out in the back with a pull on Rochelle, who's now boomed. Comment. I think she's in. Ooh.
2 people separated and capped. Rochelle's just stuck on comments and spit with the smoker on her head. My god.
That was damaged. That was a lot of damage for potentially the worst 2-2 setup historically in this game.
Yeah, I mean, anything can be a good setup if it's timed and executed correctly, but it's still not easy to do.
Or if you have a calculator, apparently.
Yeah. So hit Hunter's up. The rest of the hit is not. Looks like Hunter's going for some sort of DP. Boomer getting a tri-boom on survivors through that gate at the front. That's pretty sneaky.
Sneaky, it works. Hunter's still going for that damage bounce. He's not going to get it. He gets skeeted for his troubles. Spitter comes in, gets a single claw, and gets shot in the face for the troubles. And on plow the survivors towards the tank spawn. There is the tank.
There it is in all its glory.
Indeed, but I don't have custom tank music, so it's not playing Nyan Nyan Plop Talk.
Aww.
I am not happy with this. Tank is currently taking in some chip from the survivors from below. He's lost about 500 HP.
Across the screen for me. Oh, that's because his is at 300. Teleporting tank.
Teleporting tank has lost about 700 HP. And he does have pretty bad support. He's going to commit like directly off this, so there's still some common running around. This Boomer's looking for a spawn, but he's in Timbuktu as far as the survivors are concerned. Smoker gets a momentary pull. Tank drew work. Oh, spreading the love.
Hey, that's good for tank. Spread it where you can.
His SI brethren are leaving him hanging though. God damn.
He kind of was just running in circles in between all the survivors. I'm not sure. He's panicking. I know what it feels like to panic. It's half of me playing this game is just pure panic.
I don't know. It's nice. It's nice of the crew to show up just as the tank gets destroyed, but we do get some extra damage going out on that. Tank did spread the love as well. He got a couple of punches, and I think he got about 3 or 4. So respectable play. Next SI hit is up. It is going to be a 2-2. Spitter, Boomer, Hunter, and the final spawn is a Jerky. Boomer gets instantly popped. We do have the Hunter pre-spawn looking for that wall kick. It's skeeted. Spit comes down, goes on nothing. Bit of separation for Rochelle and Nick in the back. And there's just a Jockey looking for a spawn.
So fast. Prodigy just said something in chat I have to say out loud. It says, no need to be discreet about it. Their spirit is crushed. Sue, what can they do? At face.
We don't need that level of realism.
Amazing job, Prodigy. With that ending hit being a Boomer, Charger, Jockey, Smoker.
Not big damage potential. I don't think we're going to be seeing the wipe here, but final hit coming in, and it's all coming in from the roof above, apart from the Boomer, who is below, behind the yellow tent. And Hunter, right, Charger is rocketing in, destroyed. Boomer gets a nice tri-boom. Smoker with the first tongue, going in for the repull. Glory scratch, doesn't even get it, gets shot in the face, and that is going to be
GG's. 44 biceps winning by, let's see the final number.
Get your damn calculator out, go on.
I can do this math in my head. That's
900, go on.
Okay. Oh god, it's about 1,000 points difference.
It's about 1,000 points. It's about 1,000 points from the person with the calculator, people. 1,000 points difference. Congratulations to 44 biceps for their over 1,000 points victory win. Commiserations to Bathtub swimmers. Tremendous game, well played by both teams.
Very well.
I apologize for the microphone problems.
I apologize for my casting as always. But
Did you want me to get me? Yes?
I believe that is it from me.
It has been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure, and I hope everybody has a good night.
Indeed. We've been abandoned already. But not a problem. Well, thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen. Keep eyes. There will be more posts regarding other casts. I believe there is other matches today. I'm not sure which off the top of my head because I don't really know the schedule or anything. I just kind of show up here and cast. So keep eyes out. There will be more games tonight, and tune in. Tip your streamer.